Let me go. I did not harm His Majesty. What did you do to Xiaofu? She can only blame herself for following the wrong mistress and suffering the torture of having her tongue pulled out. Why are you all harming me like this? Oh, your ladyship. She made her own mistakes, and now she blames us for harming her.
Noble Lady Song, you clearly know His Majesty is away on campaign. Yet you practiced witchcraft to curse him. Do you realize you have committed a capital offense?
I didn't. It was her. She framed me. Well, your maid has already confessed. This voodoo doll came from your hand, and the evidence of conspiring against His Majesty is irrefutable.
Since Noble Lady Song cannot prove her innocence, and as I am overseeing the harem, I can only enforce the law impartially. Take the noble lady away.
Don't come any closer. My father will not forgive you. Don't come any closer. My father won't let you get away with this.
Your father? I'm afraid he doesn't have many days left.
Hurry, come with me.
Guards, seize these two. Kill them without mercy.
Chase them over there.
They don't dare go in, hiding inside, no matter what. You must save your own lives.
Who are you? Where is this place?
Quick, go inside. Wait for His Majesty to return.
How could this happen? Why would Consort Shu say that my father doesn't have many days left?
Where is Noble Consort Song? She ran into Frostride's hall. Noble Consort Song, come out quickly. This is a forbidden area.
No, if I'm captured and taken back, I will surely be executed. I cannot die. I still need to wait for my father to return.
Who are you?
I am Song Yujin, the daughter of General Song Jin, protector of the nation. Who are you?
So, you're General Song Jin's daughter. Then why did you trespass into my Frostrite's hall?
I was framed by other consorts, and had no choice but to flee here.
I see. This harem is inherently a woman's battlefield. Nothing but deception, intrigue, and life or death struggles. Young Lady Song, do you want to learn how to bring down the other consorts?
You're willing to teach me?
Of course, but I have a condition.
What condition?
If you can one day leave Frostrite's hall, you must bring His Majesty to see me in person. I want to tell him myself about his true lineage.
Xia Hui's lineage. If I ask about it now, she certainly won't answer me. This matter will require slow investigation. Okay, I agree. Then can you teach me now? I want to bring down noble Consort Chen, and avenge my maid, Xiaofu.
All right. I can teach you any time. As long as you can bear it.
Welcome back, Your Majesty.
Everyone, rise. Where is Noble Consort Song? Why isn't she here?
Not long after Your Majesty went on campaign, palace maids found in Fanghua Palace this voodoo doll. Noble Consort Song committed a grave offense. I haven't dealt with her yet, but then, a man broke into the palace late at night and rescued her. He took her.
Took her where?
To Frostrite's hall. That's a forbidden area in the palace. I dared not act without authorization, so I could only wait for Your Majesty's return. Song Yujin, what audacity! How dare you burn paper in the palace?
Song Yujin, do you also know your father and brother are dead? You're burning paper for them, aren't you? What did you just say? What happened to my father and brother? Your father and brother
Died in battle. Not a single soldier from the Song family army survived.
How is that possible? This isn't true. My father and brother had won countless victories. How could they have died in battle? You must be lying to me, right?
Noble Consort Song, please calm down.
How can I calm down? Tell me, how exactly did my father and brother die?
Guards, take Noble Consort Song to Fanghua Palace.
Yes.
Let go of me. I'm not going. Your Majesty, tell me, how exactly did my father and brother die?
Your Majesty, the Song family was accused of colluding with the enemy in treason. During your absence, Song Yujin used witchcraft to harm you. You should immediately imprison and interrogate her.
What? Is it your turn now to tell me what to do?
Your humble servant misspoke.
From this day forward, within the harem, any talk of the Song family's treason is forbidden. Especially not in front of noble consort Song, and it is absolutely not to be mentioned. Do you all understand?
Yes.
Imperial concubine Yu is dead.
Yes, His Majesty has already ordered her burial. It seems His Majesty is determined to protect Song Yujin.
Then, will you reveal how General Song Jin and his son died?
Noble Consort Chen only told half the story before His Majesty interrupted her. However, while His Majesty was handling the matter of Imperial concubine Yu, I dispatched a palace maid. She will go and tell Song Yujin the cause of death for General Song and his son.
I must see for myself. Song Yujin, how will you treat the killer of your father?
Why? I don't believe it. I don't believe you and my elder brother are already.
Your ladyship, it's time to eat.
Until I know what happened to my father and brother, I will not eat a single meal.
My lady, why must you do this? His Majesty executing your father and brother must have been unavoidable.
You say His Majesty executed my father and brother. Why?
My lady, you're hurting me. His Majesty doing this, it's not without reason.
Guards, drag this impertinent, babbling maid out, and tear her limb from limb.
Xiahui, why? Why did you execute my father and brother?
Song Yujin, I warned you, do not inquire about the Song family's affairs. This is not something you can comment on.
It was my mistake. I shouldn't have fallen for you back then. I shouldn't have ignored my father's advice and insisted on entering the palace through the selection. You clearly already said that my Song family's achievements were too great, overshadowing the throne. You feared my father and brother. That's why you killed them.
If you think that way, I have nothing more to say.
Of course, you have nothing to say. I will kill you and avenge my father and brother.
So, will you hate me a little less?
I hate you. I wish you were dead.
Your Majesty.
Is Clara trying to rebel? How dare she try to assassinate His Majesty? Guards, take her down.
Mother Empress, you misunderstand. Consort Clara wasn't trying to assassinate me. This is between me and Consort Clara. Please let me handle it myself.
I see, you've been blinded by her beauty, and at a time like this, you're injured like this, yet you still protect her. What are you waiting for? Take her away.
Mother Empress.
If you don't punish her today, how will you command respect later?
All of you want to kill me. My father and brother were killed by you. Today, I will not do as you wish.
The Death Exemption Gold Tablet. This is the Death Exemption Gold Tablet bestowed by the late Emperor. Only Imperial concubine you had one. Why is it in your hands?
Imperial concubine, you gave it to me. She was imprisoned in the cold palace for so many years. She hadn't wanted to live for a long time. After gifting me this Death Exemption Gold Tablet, she hanged herself.
Empress Dowager. It must be Clara, who conspired to murder Imperial concubine Yu, stole her Death Exemption Gold Tablet, and made it look like Imperial concubine Yu hanged herself. Now, with both crimes combined, she deserves to be executed on the spot.
Consort Shu is right.
Your Majesty.
I have already investigated the death of Imperial concubine Yu. She did indeed hang herself. As for the assassination attempt, Consort Clara had no intention of assassinating me. It was all an accident.
Are you telling blatant lies, Emperor?
Mother Empress, Consort Clara holds the late Emperor's Death Exemption Gold Tablet. If you can turn a blind eye, doesn't that mean you not only disrespect the Imperial authority, but also disrespect the late Emperor?
You
If you can now overturn the late emperor's legacy, perhaps one day, someone will be able to overturn your authority as Empress Dowager.
Fine. It seems you are determined to protect her today. That Song family. Now only she is left. Let's see how long you can protect her.
Are you going to kill me now? If you kill me, how will you escape this palace?
He's right, if he dies, I won't be able to live either. I still don't know the real cause of my father's and brother's deaths. I cannot die. Why did you spare my life? Don't you hate me?
I have my reasons. Now, I am the only one who can protect you. If you can promise me to stop bringing up the Song family matter, I can ensure you live safely in the palace.
Safely. Fine. My maid, Xiaofu, was killed by Consort Chen. I want another maid from my former general's mansion. Grant me that maid, and I won't bring up the Song family matter.
I promise you. It's getting late. You should rest.
Thank you, Ethan. I will find out the truth about my father's and brother's deaths. If you were involved in their deaths, I will make you pay with your life sooner or later.
Your Majesty, the letter left by old General Song. It's been half an hour, and you're still so heavily injured. You should rest.
I didn't expect the situation to turn out like this. For so many years, the Empress Dowager has repeatedly tried to kill me, but without success. This time, I was the one who harmed the Song family.
Your Majesty, the Song family's tragedy was caused by the Empress Dowager. It has nothing to do with you. Why don't you directly give the letter to Consort Clara? Let her understand the truth.
The Empress Dowager's methods are ruthless. Today, she almost lost her life to the Empress Dowager. This letter, it's better to give it to her later.
My lady. I finally see you.
Xiaofu, these past 6 months outside the palace, do you know about my father and brother? How did they actually die?
Months ago, everyone in the mansion was imprisoned at once. We couldn't get any news from the outside world. I was only allowed into the palace today. And that's when I heard that my master and young master all died in battle.
No. My father and brother were definitely framed. I will find out the truth, and avenge my Song family. Xiaofu, will you help me?
Whatever you ask, my lady, I will do.
Put this on. Xiaofu was killed by Consort Chen and Consort Shu. This blood debt, I will make them pay. A ghost. Help. Someone help.
Did you hear? These past few nights, Zhongsui Palace hasn't been peaceful.
You don't need to hear it. Consort Chen screams every night are terrifying. It's like seeing a ghost.
Stop talking. Let's go.
Clara, you woman. How dare you harm me?
Consort Chen, why are you hitting her?
Who do you think you are?
Consort, please stop. This is the Imperial Garden.
Get out of my way. Clara, you traitorous remnant. How dare you play ghost to scare? Your Song family is truly no good. What did you say? Who is the traitorous remnant? I'm talking about you. Everyone knows what your father and elder brother did. Only you are ignorant. Do you still think your Song family are loyal subjects for 3 generations and heroes who protected the country? I don't know what you're talking about. My father and brother were honorable. How dare you insult them like this? Honorable? Perhaps today I'll send you to hell to ask your father and brother.
Consort Chen. Consort Chen, my lady, help. Someone help. Someone is attacking my mistress. Someone will see. You'll suffer greatly.
Get out of the way.
Chinguiren, help. Come quickly. My lady, are you alright?
Today, I'll teach you a good lesson.
Guiren.
Emperor, how could you? for this rebel's descendant. Treat me like this. When did I ever become a rebel's descendant? What did my father and brothers do? Just tell me.
I think you've gone mad. How dare you talk such nonsense here? Guards, take her back to Zhongsui Palace. 20 slaps to her face.
Emperor, I was wrong. I shouldn't have spoken carelessly. But this Song Yujin is playing tricks and harm. I was confused for a moment. That's why I acted like this. Emperor, you must see clearly.
She played tricks to harm you?
Everyone in Zhongsui Palace saw it. They can all testify. A few nights ago, in my palace, there were ghosts.
Nonsense.
My lady. Reporting to your majesty, Guiren wasn't speaking nonsense. We really saw ghostly figures. These past few days, Guiren has been so scared. She's been restless.
What exactly is going on?
That ghostly figure was Song Yujin's former maid, Xiaofu. This matter is related to her. Emperor, if I truly had the ability to go to Zhongsui Palace at midnight and pretend to be a ghost, why would I have just now nearly been killed by Guiren? Emperor, I was just extremely angry. Emperor, I'm still shaken. Are you going to punish me now? In broad daylight, everyone saw it with their own eyes. Guiren harmed me, not the other way around. Song Yujin, you woman.
Enough. Talking nonsense about ghosts and spirits. I think Guiren truly needs to reflect. Take her back to Zhongsui Palace. Without my permission, she is not to come out.
Emperor, you can't believe her. She has wicked intentions. Just before your majesty arrived, it was thanks to that little palace maid stopping Guiren. Otherwise I might have already lost my life. I fear Guiren might trouble her. Emperor, why not grant her to me?
Granted.
Emperor.
Guiren, I didn't.
Don't be afraid. I won't make things difficult for my own people. Don't worry, I'm keeping you here, just to ask a question. If you are willing to answer truthfully, I will give you this bag of gold and silver.
Well, what question?
Why did your Guiren today say I was a rebel's descendant? What exactly is this about?
Your servant doesn't know.
In Fanghua Palace, there are only the three of us. I promise, what I say today won't be revealed.
Your servant dares not. Yujin, please spare me. His Majesty has ordered that anyone in the harem who mentions the Song family, their entire family will be executed.
Xia Hui, what are you hiding from me? Get up. I won't make things difficult for you. Back then, it was you who placed the voodoo doll under my pillow, wasn't it?
Yes.
The past is the past. I won't pursue it further. Today I did stop your Guiren from killing me. As a reward, I'll give you this bag of gold and silver. You can choose to stay or return to Zhongsui Palace. Make your own choice.
The Song family was annihilated. What good can come from following Song Yujin? No matter how foolish Guiren is, she has the Qin clan supporting her. I must go back. Your servant thanks Yujin for her kindness, but Mianqing cannot betray her master. Your servant takes her leave. My lady, are you just going to let her leave? Aren't you afraid that after she returns to Zhongsui Palace,
she won't be able to return? Go away, I'm not sick. I won't take medicine.
Guiren, this is His Majesty's order. He said to properly treat your delusions.
Get lost. If you make me take medicine again, I'll have my uncle take his imperial sword and cut you all down. Get lost.
My lady, I'm back.
Good, you dare come back? Guards, seize her for me.
My lady, please listen to your servant's explanation. Yujin sent your servant only because...
Mandarava flower. I read about it in a book. This flower has hallucinogenic properties. So that's why I can actually see ghosts. It's all because of you.
No, it's not. I didn't know at all what a mandarava flower was. Yujin just gave this to your servant.
Of course, she gave it to you. It was she who had you bring this to harm me.
Your servant did not. My lady, you must believe your servant.
I only believe my own eyes. When I was choking Yujin back then, it was you who stopped me. She was afraid I'd punish you and took you away, right?
My lady, I stopped you for your own good.
Still trying to argue? The mandarava flower she gave you is already in my hand. Yujin is right. If not for you as an inside accomplice, how could she have possibly at midnight come to Zhongsui Palace to play ghost and scare me?
My lady, I've followed you for so many years. I would
Guards
never
drag
betray
her
you.
out and beat her to death.
My lady, no, my lady.
Yujin, I want to see. Without this accomplice, what other tricks do you have?
Mianqing, I'm sorry. It's my fault I wasn't capable enough to protect you. Who? Yujin.
Eunuch Wang, it is strictly forbidden in the palace to hold private sacrifices. How dare you offer incense to Mianqing? If Chengiren were to find out about this,
You are the one who caused Mianqing's death. Mianqing is dead. I don't want to live either. I'll fight you to the death.
the one who caused Mianqing's death is Chengiren, not me. If you want to avenge her, I am the only one who can help you.
What did you say? You want to help me avenge her?
From beginning to end, I never intended to harm Mianqing. I gave her the mandarava flower because I wanted her to protect herself. I was afraid Chengiren would trouble her. I originally wanted to keep her in my palace, but because of you, she insisted on returning to Chengiren's side.
So, it was all because of me.
I know there was affection between you and Mianqing. If you want to seek justice for her, I can help you.
Alright, tell me. What must I do to avenge Mianqing?
You just need to cooperate with Xiao Lu. Noble Consort Chen will pay the price soon. As for your and Mianqing's families outside the palace, I will take good care of them.
Okay, I understand.
Master, why don't you ask Wang Zhen about the Song family's extermination?
He's just a eunuch. How would he know about frontline affairs? I want to start from Noble Consort Chen and tear open a path. How did His Majesty think of coming to my Fanghua Palace? This little injury of mine can be treated with medicine by myself.
Don't move.
Are you ordering me as His Majesty, or
Or what?
nothing?
Song Yujin, do you still have feelings for me?
No.
No, then I'll make you think about it. The night I went to war, the things you and I did.
Does Your Majesty want me to remember the heartbreaking pain from that night?
Song Yujin, do you know that on the battlefield, when my life was hanging by a thread, my biggest fear was not being able to return to the palace, and no one would protect you anymore.
Noble Consort Chen has gone mad.
Don't kill me. You deserve to die. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Your subject greets His Majesty.
What's going on? Why is a perfectly fine person suddenly gone mad?
Your subject doesn't know either. This morning, your subject heard Noble Consort Chen went mad. So I rushed to see. But who knew she had already stopped recognizing anyone?
It was you. You made me do this. Why are they coming for revenge not from you, but specifically from me?
Your Majesty, look, Noble Consort Chen is talking nonsense again.
You tell me, what exactly happened?
Reporting to Your Majesty, a few days ago, the noble consort, for some reason, was always disoriented. She even said
what?
She saw Noble Consort Song's personal maid, Xiao Fu, and kept muttering that she didn't intentionally kill Xiao Fu. After Your Majesty confined the noble consort that day, the noble consort began suspecting that Zhongsui Palace was haunted, and it was related to the maid Mianqing. She had Mianqing beaten to death.
Mianqing was actually beaten to death. Just a few days ago, I told her to stay in my palace and serve.
Last night, your servant and many other palace staff all heard the noble consort screaming. When your servant rushed over, the noble consort was already in this state.
Imperial physician, you must examine Noble Consort Chen carefully. See if she has been given any drugs.
Imperial physician, can Noble Consort Chen be cured?
Your Majesty, according to your subject's observation, Noble Consort Chen's current symptoms are likely due to pregnancy.
What? Noble Consort Chen is pregnant?
That's right. Noble Consort Chen has been pregnant for over a month. Perhaps after becoming pregnant, she had sleepless nights. Over time, she developed hallucinations. I will prescribe the noble consort a calming and sleep-inducing remedy to treat her persistent ailment.
Good. I don't care what method you use, you must save this child.
Your subject obeys.
Congratulations to His Majesty on the birth of the imperial heir.
Consort Shu, you have always been managing the affairs of the harem. Now that noble Consort Chen has also gained an imperial heir, you must protect Zhongsue Palace even more. Do you understand?
Your subject understands. Your subject bids farewell to His Majesty. Yujin, you are quite capable. Not only did you escape a disaster with a death exemption token, but now you have also driven noble Consort Chen to this state.
Consort Shu, what are you saying? I don't understand. But I have been wondering how I might have offended you regarding the voodoo doll incident. You instructed noble Consort Chen to do it, didn't you?
Your words are insubordinate.
It's not easy for you to punish me. The late Emperor's death exemption token is not something you can offend. I will definitely investigate the voodoo incident. This concubine will take her leave first.
The Song family has fallen, and this Yujin is still so troublesome.
Her ladyship is truly too arrogant.
She now holds the death exemption token in her hand. This palace cannot touch her. However, noble Consort Chen's uncle can be dealt with. This palace wants to see just who is pretending to be a ghost and scaring noble Consort Chen.
Who is it, sneaking around?
Take off her hat. This palace wants to see just who she really is.
It is. Xiao Fu.
Xia Hui. Brother. You are the crown prince. Why are you alone without any guards?
How did you know I am the crown prince? Who are you?
I won't tell you. Such a deep wound. Why aren't you crying out in pain?
Crying out in pain is useless. No one will pity me.
So pitiful. Then I'll pity you.
Jeaner. It's him. He's the one who destroyed our Song family. You must avenge father. Avenge me. Avenge me.
Yujin is in trouble. Xiao Lu is in trouble.
Song Yujin can even use a human skin mask. No such secret arts. I underestimated her. Say, how did Song Yujin make you impersonate Chen Guiren?
Does your highness have any proof that I scared Chen Guiren?
You've been caught red-handed, and you still dare to talk back to Her Highness?
I wore the mask because my master and Xiaolu were close. After Xiaolu died, my master has been melancholic. It was to comfort her. Besides, your highness caught me on the palace road. How can you say I scared Chen Guiren?
You.
Witty. You won't live past today, whether you speak or not. Go give this human skin mask to Chen Guiren's uncle. Let him see how his niece has been harmed by Song Yujin.
Yes.
Last night, Miss Xiaolu didn't appear on time. I reckon she met with an accident.
Xiaolu wouldn't disappear without reason. This must be related to Consort Shu.
You mean Xiaolu was exposed?
Chen Guiren's uncle is a 3-dynasty elder who holds a Shangfang Baojian. The only one who can make me die now is him. Consort Shu will definitely not let go of such a good opportunity. I must find a way to clear Xiaolu of this matter. Do you want Chen Guiren to die?
Of course.
As long as I can save Xiaolu, I promise I'll make Chen Guiren pay for Mianqing's death. How about it?
Your Majesty. Now that the evidence is conclusive, it was this servant playing tricks and scaring Chen Guiren like this. Please Your Majesty, uphold justice for Chen Guiren and severely punish this servant and her master, Song Yujin.
Things that even I didn't know have spread so quickly to Elder Chen's ears.
I will investigate thoroughly after returning. Whoever is gossiping in the palace will be severely punished.
Your Majesty, if this old minister hadn't obtained this mask, I would not have known that my daughter, Chen Guiran, has been harmed like this in the harem.
Speak carefully. What have you done to Chen Guiran? Think before you speak.
I did nothing. I wore this mask because of Xiaolu. She was killed by Chen Guiran. My master has been melancholic, so I was trying to comfort her.
You're about to die, and you still dare to frame my daughter? This old minister will kill you today. You bane to the imperial lineage.
If Elder Chen kills my maid, you will never know the truth about the haunting in Zhongsui Palace.
Bold Song Yujin, you dare barge into the imperial study and threaten Elder Chen. Your Majesty.
Do you still have us in your eyes?
I admit my fault. Please, Your Majesty, suppress your anger.
Consort Song. What do you mean by that? Explain yourself properly to Elder Chen.
Elder Chen is harming Chen Guiran, not my maidservant. If Elder Chen doesn't believe me, please follow me to Chen Guiran's palace.
Let's go. I am also very curious about the haunting in Zhongsui Palace. What exactly happened?
Nianqing, don't come closer. Nianqing.
You don't deserve to mention Nianqing's name. She followed you for so long, loyal and devoted. How can you just kill her like that? The madman dares to bite me. I will kill you, for Nianqing's revenge.
Bold servant, how dare you defy authority?
Elder Chen, do you see? It is this person who intends to harm Chen Guiran.
How does Consort Song know? This person is the perpetrator. If you can't explain clearly, you are his accomplice. My Chen clan will not let you go.
This object is called datura flower. If mixed with other medicine, it becomes a good remedy. But if taken alone, it can cause hallucinations. What Chen Guiran just ate was this flower.
You mean, the reason for the haunting in Zhongsui Palace was because Chen Guiran took datura flower?
Correct. Early on, when Chen Guiran was pregnant, I suspected Chen Guiran's condition was not caused by pregnancy. Furthermore, when Chen Guiran mentioned my maidservant Xiaolu, to avoid being framed by those with ill intentions, I began to pay attention to this eunuch. As expected, this person used the opportunity of going out to visit relatives to buy quite a lot of datura flowers.
You harmed Chen Guiran.
Why don't you confess truthfully?
Correct, I did it. I wanted to kill her. Nianqing and I were in love long ago, but she never granted us to live together as lovers. In the end, she suspected Nianqing of treason and had her beaten to death.
Then why did Chen Guiran previously say she saw Consort Song's maidservant Xiaolu?
It was her own guilty conscience. Everyone in Zhongsui Palace knows that half a year ago, she used voodoo dolls to frame Consort Song. To force Xiaolu to betray her master, she gouged out Xiaolu's tongue.
You dare to slander my daughter.
Slander her? I am speaking the truth. She never treated palace maids and eunuchs as people. Her death is deserved. I will kill her. Die.
Song Yujin. Song Yujin.
Nobody move, or I'll kill her.
If you dare to harm her even a little, I will exterminate your 9 generations.
Let me leave the palace, or I'll die, and I'll take her with me.
Alright, I promise you.
Get on your horse and go north. I have arranged for people to meet you.
Thank you, Consort Song. Your great kindness, I will repay in my next life.
You have already repaid me enough. What I promised you, don't worry. Hurry and go.
No need to chase. Everyone retreat.
Yes.
Your Majesty, what are you doing?
This play today, you seem to be enjoying it. Do you know, if it weren't for my cooperation, your little tricks would have been exposed long ago.
Then why didn't your Majesty expose it? Was it because you couldn't bear to let Elder Chen kill me?
I can't bear to. I knew you and that eunuch were acting. But when I saw his dagger pressed against your neck, I still wanted to tear him to shreds.
You.
I let that eunuch go. How will you repay me?
What does your majesty want? I am now alone. What else is there that your majesty would fancy?
I know that concealing the truth about your Song family has caused you immense suffering. When the time is right, I will definitely tell you everything.
Your Majesty, the Song family is finished. To win this battle, we must sacrifice myself and Sheer.
I promised Yuer I would protect her family, if I cannot safely bring back old General Song and the young general. How can I face Yuer?
Jeaner is innocent by nature. I only hope she never gets involved in court affairs and can live a peaceful, happy life. I only have this one daughter. Your Majesty, I entrust her to you.
Alright, I promise you, as long as I am here, I will ensure her safety. Are you pretending to sleep now? Are you afraid to face me? How many times did you cry out my name last night? You were much cuter when you were begging for mercy.
It's this late already. Your Majesty, aren't you going to court?
Of course I'm going. I still have important matters to attend to.
What important matters?
You will know tonight.
Song Yujin.
Your Highness, Song Yujin was held hostage while protecting concubine Chen. Now everyone, inside and outside the palace, knows she has clearly become the Chen family's benefactor. If you want Grand Secretary Chen to destroy her death exemption token, it will probably not be easy.
I know, you talk too much.
Your humble servant talks too much. That foolish old Grand Secretary Chen, that eunuch is clearly in league with Song Yujin. A servant who could hold a concubine hostage and still escape the palace. I'd never seen one before.
What? Are you trying to scold me too?
Your Majesty, why are you here?
Consort Shu. You manage the imperial harem, you should know that. What I hate most is the imperial harem colluding with the court.
Your Majesty, you misunderstand. Your humble servant would never dare.
You wouldn't dare? I see your audacity is growing. Who are you trying to emulate? Do you think I can't even deal with a mere concubine like you?
Your Majesty, I have always been loyal to you. It was my servant. He accidentally passed the message to Grand Secretary Chen. I will punish him severely. I will punish him severely.
Your Highness, Your Majesty.
Shut up.
Consort Shu. Who do you take me for? How dare you deceive me like this? I see. From now on, you don't need to manage the imperial harem anymore. Issue my decree. Consort Cien will manage the imperial harem from now on.
The Xia we of the past. The Xia we of now. What is real, and what is fake? And regarding the death of my father and brother, what else is he hiding?
Mistress, the Emperor has removed Consort Shu from managing the imperial harem. Now Consort Cien is in charge.
So this is the important matter he mentioned.
Mistress, why don't you seem surprised?
The imperial harem colluding with the court is the Emperor's biggest taboo. Ever since the Emperor ascended the throne, the Empress Dowager has been ruling from behind a screen. Their power struggle has never stopped. That's why the Emperor hates harem interference in politics the most.
Mistress, how do you know so much? You never used to care about court affairs, did you?
Before, I had my father and elder brother supporting me, so I didn't have to care. But now they are both gone. All of this was actually told to me by Consort Dowager Yu when I was at Shuangyi Palace.
Isn't the Emperor the Empress Dowager's biological son? Why do they still fight for power?
The Empress Dowager wants the 9th prince to ascend the throne. The Emperor has repeatedly faced assassination attempts since he was young. All for this reason.
Then isn't the emperor too pitiful? His own biological mother actually wants to kill him.
I thought Consort Shu and her faction would hold back and not use concubine Chen's incident to involve Grand Secretary Cien. I didn't expect she would be so impatient to eliminate me. It seems they started targeting me ever since the witchcraft incident.
Why? The emperor didn't use to visit Fanghua Palace much before. Logically, mistress shouldn't pose a threat to them.
Yes. That's why I need to ask concubine Cien why this is happening.
Mistress, look.
Son, you must grow up quickly. Then I will be the Empress Dowager. Concubine Cien. My son is sleeping. Don't wake him up, or I'll chop off your head.
Mistress, I think she's completely mad.
Concubine Cien, I'm delivering a message from Consort Shu. She says you handled things poorly and wants to take your son away. Hand him over to me. Don't take my child. That vicious woman used me and then abandoned me. Now she's even trying to snatch my child. May she die a terrible death. Then tell me the truth. I can get the emperor to punish Consort Shu. It was her, she made me do it. The emperor doesn't even favor Song Yujin. Why would I want to harm her? It's all because of Consort Shu. She said the Song family was about to fall, and someone wanted Song Yujin dead. Don't say it. Who is it? I don't know. 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 The Song family betrayed the country and colluded with and the emperor executed the entire family. I don't know anything. I don't know. What did you say? The Song family betrayed the country and colluded with the enemy. Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. My father and my elder brother wouldn't do such a thing. Tell me clearly, who is framing our Song family? Tell me, don't take my son.
Mistress, are you alright?
Concubine Cien. Concubine Cien.
Mistress, you can't go. If someone sees this, it will be hard to explain.
What's going on? Who is it?
Mistress, you go first. Mistress, hurry, and go. Someone, quickly. Concubine Cien fell into the water.
What was that? Consort Song went to confront Consort Chen.
Consort Chen is already drowned.
Investigate immediately. Did anyone else witness this? If so, kill them without mercy. We cannot let anyone in the palace know about this.
Understood.
How exactly did my father and brother die?
Yujin, I told you, do not mention the Song family matters again.
Are you guilty? Afraid to tell me? Is it because you wrongly accused my father and brother and ordered the execution of my entire Song family?
Enough, Yujin. Don't presume on my tolerance, and challenge my patience again and again.
Then kill me. Ever since you returned to the palace, I've been lying to myself, thinking there might be something strange about the Song family's case. I wanted to find out the truth. But why? Why is this the outcome? I truly regret that back then, when I stabbed you.
I didn't take your life. But you couldn't bring yourself to do it, could you? Because you still love me, Yujin.
You can't possibly do it. You're talking nonsense. Ever since you killed my father and eldest brother, I could never love you again.
I want to kill you. Guards, escort noble Consort Song back to Fanghua Palace.
Let her calm down.
Understood. Your Majesty, you should be more cautious about coming to Fanghua Palace in the future. Next time, my hairpin won't miss.
Consort Chen is dead.
Yes, I failed to manage the harem letting Consort Chen fall into the pond. Please punish me, Your Majesty.
Whether she fell is another matter. Sister, you now manage the harem, so keep your eyes sharp. Consort Chen had a feud with Song Yujin. Who knows if Consort Chen was pushed into the pond?
Your Majesty, I have already investigated. That night in the Imperial Garden, Consort Chen was alone.
Consort Chen, what do you think?
Consort Chen is dead. And there are no other witnesses. Plus, noble Consort Song had previously saved Consort Chen and was even held hostage. To say she killed Consort Chen would likely be unconvincing.
Indeed. Besides, His Majesty has ordered the case closed and forbidden the harem from discussing Consort Chen's death.
Your Majesty, this whole matter is suspicious. The hostage situation itself was full of doubts. Now Consort Chen is dead, with 2 lives lost. I hope Your Majesty can uncover the truth, to ensure peace in the harem.
Fine. This emperor is favoring her again. Consort Shu, you go and see for me. Just how capable is this noble Consort Song?
Your decree is my command.
Consort Shu really knows how to please the Empress Dowager.
Sister, don't be angry. Consort Shu is determined to deal with Song Yujin. Let her have her way.
Consort Shu. Noble Consort Song now has a death exemption token, so she cannot be touched under normal circumstances. The spring hunt is your only chance. Understand?
Understood. Rest assured, Your Majesty, this time I will not disappoint you. Yujin, you brought me this far. I will never forgive you.
Mistress. His Majesty hasn't visited for days and hasn't come to Fanghua Palace. Do you really intend to stay in a cold war with His Majesty?
Right now, I wish I could kill him and avenge my father and brother. If he never came, that would be a good thing.
Mistress, could there be something we haven't figured out? Ever since His Majesty returned to the palace, every request you made, His Majesty has basically granted. When you tried to assassinate His Majesty, if he hadn't protected you, you'd likely have been dealt with by the Empress Dowager.
The way you put it, it does seem he had you assigned to serve me, even though he knew I might have been an accomplice with Wang Jin, and still let Wang Jin go.
Moreover, after Consort Chen died, there was much discussion in the palace. Everyone said you killed Consort Chen. Fortunately, His Majesty ordered that no one in the harem discuss the matter further.
Consort Shu, why have you come?
I came today to gift noble Consort Song something.
This is my father's sword tassel. This sword tassel is one I made for my father. Why do you have it?
My father was the Minister of War, and he had some acquaintance with your Song family. After the Song family's incident, my father managed to get this back for me.
My Song family was accused of treason. Consort, for you to speak of acquaintance now. Aren't you afraid of being implicated?
So you know. It's just us here, so there's nothing to hide. At that time, when the 2 armies were at war, our army suffered 3 defeats. The last time, His Majesty was even surrounded, barely escaping with his life.
What? Why don't I know any of this? You learned about the frontline news, which is why you said my Song family was doomed. And who were those people who wanted to kill me?
These were all told to you by Consort Chen. She has gone mad. You believe what she says?
If I were to ask her, she certainly wouldn't tell me the truth. It seems I have no choice but to play along and find another opportunity to investigate. You are right. We shouldn't trust a madwoman's words.
Soon, news came from the front lines, accusing the Song family of treason and causing the defeat. After His Majesty broke through the encirclement, he severely punished the Song family army. Your father and eldest brother. It is for this reason I give you this sword tassel today. Hoping that sister, for the sake of this tassel, will let go of past grievances. At that time, I was also misled by Consort Chen. If you can let go of the past, we can be sisters and unite from now on, supporting each other in the harem.
Consort, for sending my father's only memento. I am deeply grateful. What did you say? Whatever you say.
Good. From now on, I will share everything I have with you. The spring hunt, it's settled then.
It's all up to you, Your Majesty.
What did Master say to you?
She said she wanted to bury the hatchet with me, and that she'd use the spring hunt to get the Emperor's favor once more.
For Master to gain the Emperor's favor, she still needs her. She's really overestimating herself.
According to noble Lady Chen's dying words, she was instigated by Consort Shu for the witchcraft incident. This time, I'll play along with her game and see who's really behind her.
I'm not in the palace. And I don't know if the Empress Dowager will trouble Song Yujin.
Have some fruit, Your Majesty.
This servant pays her respects to Your Majesty.
Song Yujin, who let you come? With your rank, you shouldn't be joining me on this hunt.
Your Majesty, I thought, since you've stayed at Fenghua Palace multiple times before, you must favor my sister. So, I took the liberty of bringing her.
Consort Shu, you are truly audacious.
I asked Consort Shu to bring me. Punish me if you must, Your Majesty.
How dare you try to speak up for others? I order you to reflect. How has your reflection been?
I don't know what I should reflect on.
Fine. If you don't know, then get out of here to the Buddhist hall. And continue your penance.
Do you really think you're stunning enough to defy the Emperor? Don't you see your situation?
What? Are you planning to kneel in this Buddhist hall until you die?
If that is Your Majesty's decree, then I deserve to die kneeling.
Song Yujin, when will you ever change your temper? Can't you just admit you're wrong to me?
This is a Buddhist hall. Please show some respect, Your Majesty. I did nothing wrong. So what is there to admit?
Fine, then you'll kneel right here. You'll kneel for as long as I am hunting. I'll see if your bones are harder, or your will is.
Master, you've been kneeling for a day and a night. Just admit you're wrong to His Majesty.
I won't. I did nothing wrong.
The Song family is gone. If you anger the Emperor completely, we won't be able to survive. Don't you want to find out the real cause of death for Master and young Master? What's happening?
Is someone calling for help? Oh no, the Emperor is in danger.
Slow down, Master.
Has Consort Shu made her move? She will act today. This time, the Emperor will surely perish, and then, not a single remnant of the Song family will be left. Excellent. When Song Jin stood against me, he should have foreseen this outcome.
His Majesty's order. The noble lady must not step a half-inch out of the Buddhist hall.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Hurry and hide. Wait for His Majesty to return.
You're one of the Emperor's people.
I am His Majesty's shadow guard. His Majesty ordered you to stay in the Buddhist hall and not leave, no matter what happens.
The Emperor is in danger. Can't you see? Why aren't you going to save him?
His Majesty only ordered me to protect you, noble lady.
Get out of the way. I have to go find the Emperor.
Please return to the Buddhist hall. Otherwise, I will have to disobey orders.
Officer Su is assaulting me. Help! Officer Su is assaulting me.
Noble Lady Song, you must not leave.
The black smoke is rising from this direction. It must be this way. So much time has passed since the horn blew. Why hasn't anyone come to the Emperor's rescue. Could it be? This was also a premeditated assassination. Then I must act with even more discretion. Xiahui, where are you?
Song Yujin.
Your Majesty.
How did you get out? Didn't I tell you to stay in the Buddhist hall?
I saw you were in danger.
Are you worried about me?
If your Majesty must punish me, you can do it later.
Nonsense. Do you know how many people in this bamboo forest want to kill me? Why do you never listen to what I ask you to do?
What do you mean by that? So it was really you, protecting me from beginning to end. When you went on campaign, you left the black-clad assassins by my side. Why do you kill my father and brother, yet protect me?
Careful.
Your Majesty.
There's a river ahead. Quickly, let's go through the river.
We go together or not at all.
Song Yujin, why do you never listen to what I say? Can't you ever let me rest easy for once?
That death exemption token can only block open attacks. So many people in the palace want me dead. If you can't live, neither can I.
This time, you're actually thinking clearly. Let's go.
They're injured. They can't have run far, no matter what. We have to kill them.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. There's a cave here. Let's go in.
Hurry, chase them.
You can't die. Open your eyes and look at me, Xiahui.
Song Yujin. You shouldn't have come.
If I hadn't come, you wouldn't have been hurt.
If you hadn't come, maybe you could still be alive. I believe you. With your abilities. Even if I died, I would have been safe. Just like that time I went to war.
You're the Emperor, how can you die? You haven't even cleared up my family's case yet. You can't die.
Stop investigating. Your father wanted you to live well.
Xiahui, you can't sleep. Xiahui, open your eyes. Xiahui, you can't sleep.
Song Yujin. It's been a while since you've called me by my name. It's just a shame. Lately, every time you call me by my name, you're so angry. I'm sorry. I can't fulfill my promise to you either.
Don't say any more.
Will you still pity me? Like you used to?
I've always pitied you. Although, I don't know what secrets lie behind my father and brother's deaths. I'm certain you wouldn't deliberately harm my family.
That's enough.
Xiahui, I want you to live. You can't die. Xiahui, I want you to live. You can't die. I need you to give me an explanation.
I'm sorry.
He's had a high fever all night. If it continues like this, I'm afraid it won't be good. Why would Song family arrows be in the hands of assassins? If people find out this arrow injured Xiahui, I'll never be able to clear my name. Consort Shu really risked her life to harm me.
The matter of the spring hunt is settled then.
It's all up to you, Your Highness.
It's not just Consort Shu. She wouldn't dare attack Xiahui. This matter, is the Empress Dowager also involved?
Your Majesty. What is that thing the noble lady is holding? Is it the arrow that injured Your Majesty? This item is crucial. Please hand it over to me. These are specially made arrows, from the Song army. Take them away.
Alright. Consort Song, just confess. According to my investigation, you were the mastermind behind the assassination attempt on His Majesty. Do you admit your guilt?
I am His Majesty's consort. If I truly wanted to assassinate the Emperor, why would I do it? At the spring hunt instead of the palace, why go to all this trouble?
The spring hunt is full of accidents. You just wanted to use this opportunity to clear your name without anyone knowing.
Then why would I go save the Emperor, only to let you find me? Why didn't I just let the killer finish the job?
You just wanted to ensure there were no mistakes.
A false charge is easy to make. Do whatever you want, kill me or whatever. I didn't do it, and I never will.
Song Yujin.
You.
Last time you tried to assassinate the Emperor in the palace. His Majesty made excuses for you, so I let you off. I didn't expect you to be ungrateful and try to harm His Majesty again. Prime Minister, why don't you show her the evidence? Let her confess her guilt clearly.
Yes, Empress Dowager. Guards.
Miss, save me.
Song Chen. How could it be you?
Careful. Go, quickly.
They're injured. They can't run far. No matter what, we have to kill them.
Deputy General. You're the Deputy The assassins mentioned, you're their leader.
Miss, weren't you the one who ordered me?
Nonsense. My Song family are loyal officials. How could I possibly have you assassinate the Emperor?
You told me to act at the spring hunt to kill the Emperor and avenge old general and young master.
Song Cheng, don't rush. Tell us slowly.
Prime Minister. After I fled back from the front line, I tried my best to send messages to Miss. I told her that the old general and young master were accused of treason, and His Majesty had already ordered their execution. Not a single one of the Song family's retainers was spared.
I haven't seen you since you entered the palace. It's only recently that I learned my father and brother were accused of treason.
Miss, I know you want to live. Who wouldn't want to live? Prime Minister. At first I advised Miss not to think about revenge, but she just wouldn't listen. Miss, are you trying to make me take the blame now?
Song Cheng. My father and brother treated you well. How can you slander my family like this?
This time, it was clearly our own blindness that led us to follow your Song family.
You.
Now we have witnesses and evidence. Song Yujin, your assassination attempt on the Emperor endangered the state. Even with a death exemption token this time, it won't save you. I sentence you to Gaibo execution. Carry out the sentence immediately.
You're framing me. I never ordered anyone to kill the Emperor.
Lady, may you have a good journey.
Xia Hui. Will I never see Xia Hui again? Xia Hui, what are you thinking about?
I'm thinking. Why is it that although we're both born of the Empress, she always doted on my ninth brother and disliked me?
Did you come up with an answer?
I have. All the misfortunes of my life, perhaps they were all to accumulate good luck. To meet you, having you by my side, this lifetime is enough.
Okay, then let's be together forever. Xia Hui, this time, I'm afraid I'll have to break my promise.
Song Yujin? Song Yujin? You can't be hurt. Song Yujin.
Your Majesty, you've finally woken up.
This is my chambers. Where is Song Yujin? Stop.
What do you mean by this, Your Majesty? Barging into the prison dressed like this, it's utterly improper.
I merely heard that Mother Empress intended to kill noble Consort Song. And in my urgency, I couldn't afford to consider the formalities.
Doesn't she deserve to die? She was the mastermind behind the assassination attempt on the Emperor. This time, Your Majesty, are you still making excuses for her?
Mother Empress. Let's be direct. The mastermind behind the assassination attempt on me at the hunting grounds. Who is it, really? You know best, Mother Empress.
Insolent. The arrows were from your Song family's army, and the assassins were Song family soldiers. The assassin even confessed that she wanted revenge for the entire Song family. Has Your Majesty become so foolish that you can't even distinguish right from wrong? Insolent. The arrows were from your Song family's army, and the assassins were Song family soldiers. The assassin even confessed it was her who wanted revenge for the entire Song family. Has Your Majesty become so foolish that you can't even distinguish right from wrong anymore?
If the Song family didn't have a mole, how could they have ended up with the entire family executed?
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
What I mean is, this assassin, I will personally re-examine. Whether it's this assassination attempt, or the Song family's treason case, I will uncover the mastermind.
You are defying me for her sake.
Mother Empress, you exaggerate. For years, you have been trying to undermine my power. Starting today, I will not back down anymore.
I see you have been drugged by noble Consort Song, and are blindly favoring her. Today, I will rectify the atmosphere in this palace, make an example of someone.
If noble Consort Song cannot leave here today, the suffering I have endured for years will all be repaid on my ninth brother.
Good, this is the fine son I raised. Very good.
Your Majesty, the conflict between you and the Empress Dowager has reached this point. Why must it be so? Infighting over imperial power is the misfortune of our dynasty.
I know the Prime Minister has always been neutral, and doesn't get involved in factional disputes between Mother Empress and me. It should have been like this long ago. Prime Minister, you may leave.
Your Majesty, this.
Your Majesty.
Song Cheng. The Song family's mole. This time I've caught you.
Your Majesty, spare me. Your Majesty, spare me.
Father, eldest brother Xiahui. Your Majesty, where am I?
Even your own Fanghua Palace, don't you recognize?
Fanghua Palace. I thought I was already dead.
With me here, I will never let you die.
Then will you tell me everything now? When you left the palace for the campaign, when I was nearly executed, a man in black saved me. That person, was he your secret guard? The one guarding outside the Buddhist hall this time had a tattoo on his neck, just like the man in black. I saw it all. Please don't hide it from me anymore, okay?
Fine, that was indeed my secret guard. Before I went on campaign, I feared you might encounter danger in the palace. So I left a secret guard to protect. I didn't expect that you would still fall into danger.
So, that's why you came to Fanghua Palace before your campaign, and said those things were lies, weren't they?
Those words were indeed lies. This is a letter left for you by your father. After reading it, you'll understand everything.
My father's letter says he and my eldest brother have been secretly supporting you. It also says you ordered their execution was a necessary temporary measure. Why is this so?
Back then, to protect you and the Song family, I could only pretend to be at odds with the Song family. I didn't expect my relationship with the Song family would still be discovered by the Empress Dowager. So, the Empress Dowager bribed Song Cheng to frame old General Song for treason.
Your Majesty, Song Jin and his father communicated with the enemy nation. The evidence is conclusive. Please issue an order to execute Song Jin and his father immediately.
I believe old General Song would never betray me.
If Song Jin hadn't betrayed the country, Your Majesty, why would our army be retreating steadily? How could you have been surrounded? If Your Majesty insists on not executing Song Jin and his father, we will have no choice but to lay down our arms and show our loyalty.
You all...
How could my father have betrayed the country? He always told me that the Song family's duty was to protect the 10,000 citizens of Dashen. How could he possibly collude with the enemy?
I believe old General Song. It's just that I was severely injured then. And all people and evidence related to this matter had already been cleared. Now that Song Cheng has also committed suicide out of guilt, this matter is even more complicated.
Song Cheng is dead.
He bit his tongue before any trial.
Your Majesty, who exactly is colluding with the enemy? You know the answer, don't you? It's the Empress Dowager, who has always wanted to eliminate the forces around you. That's why my father and eldest brother had to die on the front lines. You being surrounded was definitely not a coincidence. She wanted to kill two birds with one stone, destroy my Song family, and seize power.
Once this is revealed, it's a matter of great importance.
My father and brother are already dead. I will not let them die, still bearing the stigma of treason. If Your Majesty insists on not exonerating my Song family, then Your Majesty might as well kill me.
Your temperament, always making me want to kill you. I didn't want to tell you the truth, because I feared you'd get stuck on it.
If I can't reveal the truth to the world, then my living is meaningless. Please let me see Consort Shu, Your Majesty.
What does Consort Shu have to do with this matter?
Consort Shu gave this to me before the spring hunt. It's a sword tassel I gave my father. My father always wore it on his sword and never took it off.
Old General Song clearly died on the front lines. So why is this item here?
She and Song Cheng must be connected. Now she is the only clue. Your Majesty, please let me investigate further. Let me find proof that the Empress Dowager colluded with the enemy and framed my Song family, Your Majesty.
How could this be? Why would the assassin's target be His Majesty? Didn't we agree to only kill Song Yu? Your Majesty.
Where are you going? To tip off the Empress Dowager?
Your Majesty, I don't understand what you mean. I merely heard that your injury was getting better and wanted to visit you.
Consort Shu, now that it's come to this, do you really think you can still distance yourself from this?
Song Yu, what nonsense are you spouting?
How did this sword tassel end up in Consort Shu's hands? I've always had some doubts. Until I saw Song Cheng. This sword tassel, he brought it back from the front lines, didn't he? How much did you conspire with Song Cheng?
Don't falsely accuse me. I don't know who Song Cheng is.
Are you still trying to deny it? He's already confessed that you instigated it.
Impossible. This is impossible.
Consort Shu, I trusted you in vain. You colluded with rebel remnants, attempting to harm me. You are devoid of virtue and etiquette. You are no longer fit to raise the fourth prince. After you die, I will have the fourth prince transferred to the Palace of Grace.
Sheer. My sheer. No. No, Your Majesty.
After you die, I will have the fourth prince transferred to the Palace of Grace.
Sheer. My sheer. No, no. Your Majesty, don't take sheer away. Please show mercy. Don't take sheer away. Your Majesty. I entered the palace at 12 and have served you for many years. Please show mercy. Don't take my sheer away.
Consort Shu, don't you understand by now? You were just a pawn in someone else's hands. If you tell us everything truthfully, I will plead with His Majesty to spare your life and not take your fourth prince away.
Alright, I'll talk. I did meet Song Cheng. But I didn't know he was from the Song family's army. He only promised me that during the spring hunt, he would kill Song Yu. But I don't know why he targeted His Majesty during the spring hunt.
Are you truly unaware?
I suspect it was the Empress Dowager. He was acting under her instructions. Because this sword tassel, the Empress Dowager gave it to me. The Empress Dowager said Song Yu was a remnant of the Song family, and keeping her would lead to endless trouble. She told me to use the spring hunt to eliminate her.
Consort Shu. Do you want to live?
Of course.
As long as you make the Empress Dowager openly admit her connection with Consort Chen, His Majesty will surely spare your life.
Alright. Empress Dowager, you told me to eliminate Song Yu during the spring hunt, but you never said the assassin who appeared was a remnant of the Song family. Now His Majesty has traced it back to me. Empress Dowager, you must save me. You must spare my life, Empress Dowager.
The Emperor's secret guards are all around. It seems Consort Shu is trying to trick me into talking. Consort Shu, you assassinated His Majesty. And now dare to falsely accuse me? Who gave you such audacity?
Empress Dowager, it wasn't you.
Silence. Still spouting nonsense? This mouth of yours only twists right and wrong. It's useless to keep it.
No.
Consort Shu.
No.
I'll see you off.
No. 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 No.
Consort Song, when will my mother come to pick me up?
Your mother went to see the Empress Dowager. She'll come pick you up when she's done.
This is bad, Your Highness. Consort Shu has been granted death by the Empress Dowager.
What?
Mother, I want to find my mother.
Fourth Prince, don't go. Listen to me.
I won't listen. I want to find my mother. Let go of me.
Your Highness, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know he was Consort Shu's son.
Quick. Go bring the fourth prince back. Don't let him cause a scene with the Empress Dowager. Otherwise, she definitely won't spare him. Go.
Yes, Your Highness. Your Highness. You're bleeding.
Dispose of her body. I find it vexing to look at. Yes. This Consort Shu is truly incompetent and only causes trouble. Such a small Song Yu is proving to be so difficult to deal with, and now she's making the Emperor turn against me for her sake.
Empress Dowager, please don't be angry. To deal with Song Yu, even if we don't have Consort Shu as a pawn, there are other pawns. To deal with this Song family remnant, I will surely find a way to help you eliminate her, Empress Dowager.
How could something happen to you the moment I leave? Dr. Wang, what exactly happened?
Well.
What did you do to Consort Song?
I merely pushed Consort Song a little. Who knew she would bleed?
Bleed?
Your Majesty. Consort Song is pregnant. She is already over a month along. But her health is especially frail, causing the fetus to be unstable. Had I not arrived in time, Consort Song might have.
And now? Is the child safe?
Safe.
That's wonderful. You and I are having a child. Did you hear that?
Your Majesty, I heard.
I want you to give birth to this child. I will name our child the Crown Prince. When this child is born, it will be the day you are crowned Empress.
That's not according to custom, Your Majesty.
What I decree is the custom. From today onwards, you just rest well. Leave everything else to me. I promise, I will ensure this child becomes the Crown Prince legitimately.
I'll be all right.
Xie, move to Consort Cien's palace and heed her teachings.
I won't go. I only want my mother.
Take him away.
I won't go. I only want my mother.
Your Majesty, the fourth prince just lost his mother. Surely you can understand his pain. You are his father. Go comfort him.
Then I'll go and be right back.
Doctor, tell me the truth. What's wrong with this child?
I dare not conceal anything from your highness. This child cannot be saved.
Mistress.
What do you mean, can't be saved?
Your highness's constitution is too weak. And with the fourth prince's push just now, there are now signs of a miscarriage. Even if I do my best, I'm afraid this fetus won't survive past 3 months.
Mistress.
You must not spread word of this. However long this child can stay, let it stay for that long.
But what about His Majesty?
As for His Majesty, I'll handle it myself. If a fourth person learns of this, I will show no mercy.
Understood.
Xiao Lu.
Mistress.
Go quietly spread the word that His Majesty intends to make this child the crown prince.
Mistress, aren't you inviting danger upon yourself?
The Empress Dowager won't allow anyone from the Song family to be crown prince. If she knew I was pregnant, she definitely wouldn't let this child live. I want to use this child to solidify the Empress Dowager's crimes. Sister, have you heard? The one at Fragrant Blossom Palace is pregnant.
Of course, I knew about this the moment it happened. You don't need to specially remind me, sister.
Well, there's one more thing. Sister, you might not know.
What?
His Majesty intends to make Consort Song's unborn child the crown prince, and also confer upon her the title of Empress.
How is that possible? Song Yujin is a descendant of rebels. What right does she have to be Empress? This news. Where did you get it from?
Regardless of whether this news is true or not. Sister, you currently hold the Empress's authority, and the fourth prince has just been adopted by you. You should be enjoying unrivaled prominence. But if you don't plan ahead, I fear this authority will soon change hands.
So, do you have a good idea?
Fourth prince. The noble lady in the Fragrant Blossom Palace. You must remember her well. She was the one who killed your birth mother. She also stole your father, the emperor. If it weren't for her, your birth mother wouldn't have made a mistake and been executed.
Your Majesty, what are you doing polishing this arrowhead?
I want to give this to Consort Song. For so many years, I've lived so cautiously, not daring to get close to her, which made her suffer a lot. I want to give her something meaningful.
But this arrowhead is the one that was used to assassinate you. For Her Highness, I'm afraid it won't be a good memory.
But this is also the Song family's last arrowhead. Her father and brothers didn't leave her any keepsakes. So this can be considered the Song family's last remaining item, I suppose.
Your Majesty, you're truly good to Her Highness.
Your Majesty.
What's all the shouting about?
Fragrant Blossom Palace. Fragrant Blossom Palace is on fire.
Where's Consort Song? Where is Consort Song? Has she come out yet?
It seems Consort Song hasn't been seen.
Your Majesty, you can't go. The fire has only just been put out.
Get out of my way.
Your Majesty.
Get out.
I'll go in your stead.
Your Majesty.
You're safe.
Your Majesty, what were you just trying to do? How can you repeatedly disregard your own safety to save me?
I couldn't help myself. The moment I thought of you and the child possibly still being inside, I forgot all about myself.
Oui.
Your humble concubine greets your majesty. Your majesty, I heard Fragrant Blossom Palace was on fire, so I rushed over. Consort Song, are you alright?
Thank you for your concern, Consort Cien. I'm fine.
Why did Fragrant Blossom Palace suddenly catch fire? Investigate thoroughly for me. Execute everyone involved, along with their entire clans.
Your majesty. I know why Fragrant Blossom Palace caught fire.
Was someone deliberately setting fires?
Consort Song, if you have something to say, just say it. Don't cause unnecessary suspicion.
Why are you in such a hurry, Consort Cien? Could it be that you're scared?
I conduct myself with integrity. What do I have to be afraid of?
Indeed, Consort Cien is the Prime Minister's daughter, always virtuous and generous. I merely spoke without thinking. Your Highness. Please don't take offense. Your Majesty, Fragrant Blossom Palace caught fire tonight. Actually, it was because of the fourth prince.
Xie. You've harmed Consort Song time and again. Do you want to follow in your birth mother's footsteps?
Your son. Your son.
Your Majesty, please don't be angry. Perhaps the fourth prince today kindly came to visit me. It's just that I was asleep at the time. The prince is young and accidentally knocked over a candle. That's why Fragrant Blossom Palace caught fire. If your Majesty must blame someone, then blame me for being negligent.
Why are you still protecting him even now? What if he makes a huge mistake in the future, and
He
harms
won't.
you and the child in your womb?
I'll be careful.
Your Majesty, it's your humble concubine's fault for not watching the fourth prince closely. Xiao Chui, didn't I tell you to keep a close eye on the fourth prince? How did he run off to Fragrant Blossom Palace? And almost harm Consort Song?
Your Majesties. The fourth prince is very active. Your servant couldn't watch him for a moment. Please forgive your servant, Your Majesty.
I don't think you just couldn't watch him for a moment. I think you deliberately neglected the fourth prince. Otherwise, if the fourth prince was in Fragrant Blossom Palace for half a day, why didn't you come looking for him?
Your servant. Your servant is.
Silence. How dare you argue after making a mistake? Your Majesty, it's my fault for not looking after the child properly, which led the fourth prince to cause such a great disaster. Xiaozui was negligent, but her crime doesn't warrant death. I beg your Majesty, considering she is a servant from my family, to spare her life.
I've already said. All involved will have their entire clan punished.
Your Majesty. But the fourth prince is the one who started this.
You.
Your Majesty. It's understandable for the fourth prince to make mistakes at such a young age. However, this maid indeed failed to supervise properly. Why don't we just give her a minor punishment?
All right, men. Banish her to the washing bureau. Never to leave again.
Your Majesty, Your Highness, save me, save me.
Consort Cien, take the fourth prince back. If it happens again, I will punish you too.
Yes, Your Majesty. The Emperor actually listens to Eugene so readily. It seems Consort Chen was right. Eugene. I will not let you get the position of Empress.
Why did you bring me to your chambers? Put me down.
Everbloom Palace is destroyed. From now on, you'll live in my chambers.
How can that be? There are so many other concubines in the palace.
Only by having you by my side can I be at ease. The situation in the court has changed. I no longer need to distance myself from you. Tomorrow, I will bestow upon you the title of Consort Zhao. So everyone will know how much I value you. And our child.
I'm sorry. We will surely have other children in the future.
What a terrible idea you came up with. You made me instigate Xia Hui and Eugene. Now, I've not only lost a maid, but Eugene has moved into the Emperor's chambers and become Consort Zhao.
Sister, even though the fourth prince is still young and clumsy in his actions, this incident proves that Eugene has compassion for him. Next time the fourth prince makes a move, we'll have a better chance.
He's only 7 years old. How can you expect him to act?
The fourth prince caused trouble this time. He should naturally go apologize to Consort Zhao. What do you say, sister?
Apologize? What scheme are you cooking up now?
Sister, the pearls on this hairpin are called red musk pearls. If worn by ordinary women, they can promote blood circulation and remove stasis. But if a pregnant woman wears them,
Promote blood circulation. So, you mean, if Eugene wears it, the child in her belly will surely miscarry?
The Emperor values Eugene so much now. Anyone who harms the child in Eugene's belly will face certain death. Only if the fourth prince gives her this hairpin, will the Emperor not blame anyone else?
To use a child like this, I can't bear to do it.
Then, sister, will you really stand by and watch the position of Empress fall into someone else's hands?
This servant greets Consort Zhao. No, it's noble lady Song.
Guards, seize that maid for me.
Noble lady Song, what are you doing? How dare you? Standing before you is Consort Zhao. Are you deaf? Or are you deliberately defying Consort Zhao? This servant admits her mistake. Consort Zhao, please spare my life.
I came today because I have something to ask you.
Please speak, Consort Zhao.
Was it you who gossiped in front of the fourth prince, saying I caused the death of his birth mother?
Consort Zhao is asking you a question. Answer truthfully. Consort Zhao, forgive me. I was just acting on my master's orders.
So that means Consort Cien wants to use the fourth prince against me.
Her Highness said that the fourth prince is a perfect weapon. Using him to deal with Consort Zhao could eliminate you and also prevent the fourth prince from contending for the throne with her future children.
This Consort Cien is truly incredibly foolish. Xie is only 7 years old, yet she could conjure such malicious thoughts. It seems she must be a pawn of the Empress Dowager.
My lady, this morning the fourth prince reported to the Emperor that he wanted to leave the palace to choose a gift to apologize to you.
A child's mind is not that convoluted. He is acting under Consort Cien's instruction. Go keep an eye on the fourth prince and see what he chooses.
Yes, Your Highness.
I'll give you a chance. Do you want to continue to stay in this washing bureau or serve me?
This servant is willing to follow Consort Zhao's command.
Good, then let me see how loyal you truly are to me.
Consort Zhao, are you accustomed to living in this side palace? If it's not suitable, just tell me. I will go persuade the Emperor to grant you a larger palace.
Thank you for your concern, Consort Cien. I really like living in the side palace. After all, it's closer to the Emperor.
When Everbloom Palace caught fire earlier, it was all Xiexi's fault. I have thoroughly admonished him since. Today, I specifically brought him here to apologize to Consort Zhao.
Last time, Xie was reckless. Thank you, Your Highness, for not holding it against me.
Fourth Prince, you were willing to tell me the gossip you've heard in the palace. From that, I know you have a kind heart. However, people in this palace have ulterior motives. You must learn to distinguish good from evil. Do you understand?
Xie will remember Your Highness's teachings.
Xie, what have you been telling Consort Zhao?
Nothing much. Just palace rumors saying that I caused the death of noble Consort Shu.
Xie, these kinds of rumors must never be believed. Oh, right. Didn't you say you had something to give Consort Zhao?
Where did Consort Cien put the item? This is Consort Cien's family heirloom jade pendant. The Prime Minister gave it to her when she entered the palace. It best proves her identity. As long as you didn't lie to me, my lady will definitely protect you. Consort Cien, you refused to save me first. So don't blame me for disregarding our bond as master and servant.
This is a special gift for you, Your Majesty, to apologize. Please accept it. Don't you like it, Your Majesty?
I heard the Emperor say. The fourth prince went out of the palace to the Imperial Vaults specifically to pick out a gift for me.
Yes, the owner of the Imperial Vault said this was the most expensive item in the shop, so I chose this one.
The fourth prince took great care. This hairpin, I like it very much. I will wear it every day.
That is good then. We shall not disturb Consort Zhao any further. Let's go back, Sheer.
Master, Xiao Chui has already obtained Consort Cien's heirloom jade pendant. I had someone deliver it to the owner of the Imperial Vaults, saying it was a gift from Consort Cien.
Good. This way. Even if this hairpin turns out to be problematic. If the Emperor investigates along this clue, Consort Cien won't escape. Go to the Imperial Medical Academy and fetch the Imperial Physician. Have him examine this hairpin to see what secrets it hides.
Yes.
Your Majesty. You absolutely must not wear this hairpin.
Why is that?
This item is called red musk beads. Besides musk, it also contains cinnabar. Both substances can cause a miscarriage.
Master, you guessed correctly. When one plan fails, they devise another. They simply don't want you to successfully give birth to a prince. Master, what's wrong?
Allow me to examine you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you seem to be overthinking. This child will likely not survive more than half a month. In my opinion, you should inform the Emperor as soon as possible. Otherwise, you will be committing treason.
Your Majesty. I can't possibly eat this much by myself.
You're not alone now. It's two people. You need to eat more. So that you and the baby can be healthy. You and this child are my life.
So the Emperor really loves children. It's no wonder the Emperor often has his consorts get pregnant.
The other consorts. That's due to factors concerning the court. I had to favor them. But the one I truly love is your child. If possible, I wish you were the only one in this harem.
Regarding the child, I have it handled. You just need to prescribe some medicine to help keep the baby.
This. All right.
What? Song Yujin's child can't be saved at all?
That's what the Imperial Physician meant. Even without that hairpin, the child wouldn't last half a month. Song Yujin deliberately concealed this matter. The Emperor will surely be furious when he finds out.
Interesting. It seems Song Yujin plans to use this child that cannot be saved to take someone down with her.
Should I go inform the Emperor then?
If the Emperor knows now, if Song Yujin starts crying, the Emperor will immediately soften. But if Song Yujin succeeds in framing someone with this child, she will then become the most scheming person who uses children.
The Emperor has always had a soft spot for mothers and children. He hates mothers who use their children the most.
Exactly. Therefore, this situation, we must act only at the last moment. A single, decisive blow.
What if I insist on making Song Yujin Empress?
Then this old minister can only die to prove his loyalty. Your Majesty. Consort Song is the daughter of a traitor. That you haven't executed her is already extraordinary mercy. How can she be made empress?
Whether Song Jin and his son committed treason, I know best. That letter was forged by the mole, Song Cheng.
But Song Cheng is already dead. There's no evidence with him dead. Now, the Song family's treason is an undeniable fact, Your Majesty.
If I can find proof that someone framed the Song family, will you, Prime Minister, support me in making Song Yujin Empress?
Your Majesty, please go see my mistress immediately. My mistress. She's miscarried.
Why is the imperial physician saying this? Tell me, why is this happening?
Your Majesty, please calm yourself.
Your Majesty.
Don't be afraid. I am here. You will be fine.
Your Majesty, please don't blame the imperial physician. It's my own fault. I failed to protect our child.
Alright, I don't blame him. Don't speak. Just rest well. Take care of yourself. Imperial physician, you examined her yesterday. Didn't you say Consort Chow and the baby were certainly out of danger? Why did she miscarry today?
Reporting, Your Majesty. I did my best, Your Majesty. This is truly...
Your Majesty, the consort was indeed well before. But since 7 days ago, when Consort Cien brought the fourth prince to apologize, and gave Your Majesty this hairpin, Your Majesty began to feel weak and listless.
It was the fourth prince.
Your Majesty thought it was the fourth prince's kind gesture, so you wore it every day. This morning, Your Majesty began bleeding unexpectedly. Please investigate, Your Majesty, and deliver justice for Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, if I'm not mistaken, the beads on this hairpin are red musk beads. These are what caused Your Majesty's miscarriage.
This
Your son
concubine
greets
greets Your
Father
Majesty.
Emperor.
May I ask why Your Majesty urgently summoned this concubine, and what is the matter? Isn't this she, a gift from she to Consort Shu? Your Majesty, what do you mean?
Did you give this?
Reporting to Father Emperor, it was your son who gave it. The day your son left the palace, I informed Father Emperor.
Who told you to pick this hairpin?
No one told your son to pick this hairpin. Your son picked it himself. Your son heard this was the most expensive from Zhenbao Fang, so he bought it.
A hairpin has somehow become the most expensive thing. Consort Cien, do you have anything to say?
Your Majesty, this concubine doesn't understand your meaning. On the day the fourth prince left the palace, this concubine did not accompany him when he chose this hairpin, and this concubine knew nothing about it.
What about this, then?
Is this concubine's family heirloom jade pendant. How did it end up in Your Majesty's hands?
You still dare to argue? The owner of Zhenbao Fang already said that you instructed the fourth prince to trade this jade pendant for this hairpin. The red musk pearls on this hairpin can cause Consort Chow to miscarry.
I didn't, Your Majesty. He is just a commoner. After so many years of marriage between us, why do you believe him and not me? He clearly stole this concubine's jade pendant and is trying to frame this concubine.
Consort Cien, how can you say such a thing? This jade was a gift you bestowed upon me. I can't even enter the palace gates. How could I have stolen the jade?
You still want to frame this palace? Do you not want to live?
I think it is you who doesn't want to live. Guards, throw Consort Cien into the cold palace. Demote her to a noble lady, confined to her quarters.
Father Emperor, your son knows he was wrong. Please do not punish your son. Your son is scared.
You have repeatedly put Consort Chow in danger. Do you think I truly don't know the reason Fanghua Palace caught fire? Was it deliberately caused by you? If I don't punish you again, you will only make more mistakes.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. The fourth prince was merely manipulated. He is your own flesh and blood. Now he no longer has a mother. I cannot bear to see him become a victim of palace struggles. Perhaps Your Majesty could entrust him to Minister Chen and let Minister Chen guide him with care.
Your life was saved by Consort Zhao. From now on, understand how to repay kindness. Do you understand?
She remembers the consort's life-saving grace.
Take him away. I have something to give you.
This is the arrow that Songqing used to injure you.
Yes, this is also from the Song family army, the last thing they left behind. The Song family army was founded by your father. I want to leave you a keepsake.
Your Majesty. Why are you so good to me?
Because you're the only one who cares about me. Even without this child, I would have made you Empress. Just wait for me.
I'm sorry. If you were to learn the truth, would you be angry with me? Would you hate me? Consort Cien. How has life in the cold palace been?
Who is talking? Song Yujin, why are you here?
Now, in this harem, I'm the most favored. I can go wherever I please. Consort Cien, why ask? Isn't that obvious?
Are you here to show off?
I don't have that much free time. Consort Cien, do you want to leave the cold palace? I can help you.
Do you have such good intentions?
Now that my child is gone, and knowing how much the emperor cherished it, you understand now. To protect yourself, there's only one way.
What way?
If you instigated the fourth prince to frame me and someone else was behind it, then you wouldn't be the main culprit.
Someone else ordered it?
In the harem, the more children you have, the more stable your position is. Consort Cien must understand this. But why did you let the fourth prince become useless?
Yes. Why didn't I think of that? She framed me. She misled me.
Is Consort Wen one of the Empress Dowager's people?
No, it was Consort Wen.
How could it be Consort Wen? Imperial Physician Wang. You concealed for Song Yujin that the child couldn't be saved. And you helped her frame Consort Cien. This is deceiving the emperor and the court. What crime do you deserve?
Your Highness, spare me. I was acting on Consort Zhao's orders. I wouldn't dare defy Consort Zhao.
Now that it's come to this, you should go tell the emperor the truth yourself.
I dare not.
If you won't, then I'll reluctantly help you out.
Yes, it was Consort Wen. She was the one who told me at first that the emperor intended to make you empress. Then she had me use the fourth prince against you, so that I could sit back and watch you fight. Even if you both lost, it wouldn't harm me.
Is Consort Wen one of the Empress Dowager's people?
I don't know. Song Yujin, help me out, and I'll help you deal with Consort Wen. My father is the prime minister. I can definitely help you.
Consort Cien, you can indeed help me. But I want to deal with not just Consort Wen.
Who are you trying to deal with? The Empress Dowager? Are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. It's the Empress Dowager who has never let my Song family go. If you're willing to stand with me, I can help you.
Consort Zhao, the emperor asks you to go to the Imperial Hospital immediately. Do not delay.
The Imperial Hospital. Oh no, Imperial Physician Wang.
Reporting, Your Majesty. Song Yujin knew the child wouldn't survive, yet she had me conceal the truth, and then frame Consort Cien. I know my sins are grave. I can only prove my innocence by dying. Imperial Physician Wang wrote it clearly in the letter. Song Yujin knew this child couldn't be saved. Yet she had Imperial Physician Wang conceal the truth and frame Consort Cien. Tell me, is this true or false?
Your Majesty, I don't know. Why would Imperial Physician Wang slander my mistress? This miscarriage nearly cost my mistress her life. She wouldn't use this matter to frame Consort Cien.
Still daring to quibble?
Your Majesty.
You and your servant have such audacity.
Your Majesty, what are you doing? Let go quickly. Let her go. Xia Hui, let Xiaolu go. Xiaolu, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Zhang Yujin, did you know from this morning that the child between you and me couldn't be saved? Tell me, why did you hide it from me? I was overjoyed about this child, and seeing me worry about you and the child day after day. Do you think I'm ridiculous?
No, I don't. I've never thought that.
Song Yujin. If you don't tell me the truth now, I will take this maidservant and have her tortured to death.
Mistress, don't admit to something you didn't do. Even if I die, I don't want to see you wronged.
Fine. A touching bond between master and servant. Guards, drag this palace maid out. Don't just torture her to death. Let her die.
Mistress.
Xiaolu, I'll tell you. Yes, I knew this child couldn't be saved. And I intentionally used this child to frame concubine Cien. I thought concubine Cien was the Empress Dowager's spy. I just wanted to prove the Empress Dowager's crime of harming the imperial heir.
You knew the child might not survive, and you didn't tell me immediately to find renowned doctors for you and try to save it. Instead, your first thought was to use it against the Empress Dowager.
Xia Hui, I'm from the Song family. Do you think the Empress Dowager would really let me give birth to this child and live well?
Song Yujin, what did you promise me? No matter what happened, you said you'd tell me, but now? Do you really think I'm an incompetent ruler?
Xia Hui, calm down.
Get away. Is it because I failed to protect your father and brother that you're seeking revenge on me? When you were doing all this, did you consider me? I dealt with ministers day after day at court to make you empress and our child the crown prince. But you never wanted this child.
I'm sorry, Xia Hui, I'm sorry.
Get away. I was made crown prince at 12. My mother tried to kill me every day. My own mother, she wanted me dead, to support my own brother. Do you know what I hate the most?
You hate mothers who use their children. But Xia Hui, do you know the Empress Dowager?
Be quiet. I don't want to hear any more of your excuses. Starting tomorrow, you will move to Willow Palace. From now on, never appear before me again.
Mistress, it's so cold. What if you catch a cold? Those scoundrels at the firewood department insist we've already taken our coal ration. They refuse to give me any.
It's fine. Without coal, wearing thicker clothes is just the same.
Then I'll get you a padded jacket. Mistress, you've been flying kites for months, but His Majesty still hasn't come to Willow Palace. Is this method really working?
When he and I were young, I wanted to see him, so I'd go outside the Eastern Palace and fly a kite on the mountain. He never missed it once. Now, perhaps he's too busy and didn't see it.
Mistress.
What's that smell? Why is it so stinky?
There's no smell. Uniquely, you must be mistaken.
My sense of smell is the most sensitive in the palace. How could I be mistaken? It's from concubine Zhao. This foul-smelling clothing. Quickly, take off concubine Zhao's clothes and send them to the laundry bureau to be cleaned.
Yes.
How dare you? I'd like to see who dares.
Concubine Zhao, still thinking you're at the height of your power? I'm acting under orders from concubine Day. I must ensure the palace is spotlessly clean.
When did the palace have a concubine Da?
Ah, concubine Zhao. You've been confined in Willow Palace for a long time. You don't even know Consort 1 has already been promoted to concubine D. His Majesty has been staying in concubine chambers for over half a month. This is unprecedented favor. Enough. Hurry and take off concubine Zhao's dirty clothes. They really reek.
You. No need. I'll do it myself.
Mistress. Mistress, how are you?
Look. Concubine Zhao is coughing so badly. It's because of these clothes, and the blankets too. They're all too dirty. Quickly, take these dirty clothes and blankets to the laundry bureau to be cleaned. If concubine Zhao catches an infectious disease, that would be bad. Hurry up.
You shouldn't go too far. Mistress.
So what if I bully you? In this palace, it's all about the fickle nature of the world. If you fall on hard times, anyone can step on you. Who told you not to be observant? You offended concubine D. Let's go.
Mistress. Mistress.
Stop. You cannot enter the Emperor's chambers without an edict.
I need to see His Majesty. My mistress is ill. She can barely hold on.
Concubine Zhao is sick.
Please, let His Majesty see her. My mistress.
Go back. His Majesty doesn't want to see concubine Zhao, nor does he want to hear any news about her.
But my mistress has been unconscious for 2 days. She keeps calling out His Majesty's name in her sleep.
His Majesty is napping. Why is it so noisy? What? Is there an emergency at Willow Palace?
Reporting to you, concubine Da. My mistress is ill.
Is that so? Then I'll go with you to see her. Xia Hui, listen to my explanation. I never intended to seek revenge on you. Xia Hui, Song Yujin, oh Song Yujin, you truly are unique in the harem. To dare address the Emperor by name. Xia Hui. Don't go, don't go. Concubine Zhao, you're awake.
Mistress.
Concubine Da. What do you mean by this? I was afraid this maidservant was too noisy to disturb your rest. Since you're awake, drink this bowl of medicine. See my disobedient hand? Sister shouldn't mind drinking the medicine on the floor. What if I do mind? What if I do mind? Then I'll have to have your maid clean up this bowl of medicine. But whether her hand will be spared, that's another story. I've already fallen to such a low state. Is the Empress Dowager truly unwilling to let me go? I don't know what this has to do with the Empress Dowager. Consort Cien already told me you are the Empress Dowager's person. You instigated Consort Cien to deal with me. I know. The Empress Dowager wants to completely eradicate my Song family. You were merely following the Empress Dowager's orders. You're locked up in this cold palace. And you still dare to try and pry information from me? Consortia, you worry too much. As you said, I am now an abandoned consort. I want to protect myself. I want you to pass a message to the Empress Dowager for me. I want to make a deal with the Empress Dowager. Yujin. What makes you qualified to make a deal with the Empress Dowager? She really is the Empress Dowager's person. If I tell you that. Regarding the Spring Hunt assassination, I found key evidence on Song Cheng that the Empress Dowager framed my Song family for colluding with the enemy and treason. See, do I have this qualification?
Where is Consort Da?
Reporting, Your Majesty. Consort Zhao's maid came to report that Consort Zhao is critically ill. Consort Da didn't want to disturb you. She went to Zhongsui Palace herself first to visit Consort Zhao.
Critically ill. What game is Yujin playing now?
Then Your Majesty, shall you go see Consort Zhao?
No.
Your Majesty, you clearly favor Consort Zhao. Yet you insist otherwise.
Do you really have evidence in hand? Consort Da, we've reached this point. Why would I lie to you? Song Cheng is a cunning man with many escape routes. He always leaves himself a backup plan when he acts. The Song family's fortune is exhausted now. If he works for the Empress Dowager, wouldn't he have left himself a fallback plan? Where is the evidence? Consortia, you don't think I'm foolish enough to carry the evidence on me, do you? During the spring hunt, I thought the Emperor had killed my father and brother. So why would I bring the evidence back to the palace? So, the evidence is outside the palace. Correct. I gave the evidence to a village chief and had the villagers responsible for copying it. Every month, money would be regularly sent to the village. But if this money is cut off, the villagers will scatter the copied contents throughout the streets and alleys of the capital. Eugen, you audacious woman, Consortia. Can you help me deliver the message now? As long as the Empress Dowager lets me out of this cold palace and stops targeting me from now on. I promise. From now on, the Empress Dowager and I will coexist peacefully. You are now abandoned in this cold palace, with no one caring if I want to extract information from you. I have countless ways to make you unable to live and unable to die.
Mistress Consortia, my mistress isn't well yet. In this cold weather, you plunged her into ice water. Are you trying to kill her? If His Majesty asks, you dare speak another word.
I'll pull out your tongue. I'll pull out your tongue. How is it? Does this feel good? As long as you tell me which village the evidence is in, I'll let you out. Consortia, your methods are still far worse than the suffocating torture the Empress Dowager inflicted on me. Still so stubborn.
Mistress.
Today, I will spare you two, mistress and servant. When your mistress wakes up, tell her not dream of returning to the Emperor's side. What she did in Shuangyi Palace, I know perfectly well.
Mistress, wake up, wake up. Your Majesty, you've finally arrived. Please save my mistress.
So cold, so cold.
I'm late.
Your Majesty, the quilt has been brought.
Quick, cover her with it. Isn't she so clever? Isn't she so cunning? How could she be bullied to this extent?
Your Majesty. You know best what kind of person my mistress used to be. She's only acting this way now because she desperately wants revenge for her father and brother.
What exactly happened? Before I arrived, did Consortia torture her?
Yes. Mistress told Consortia that she had key evidence that the Empress Dowager framed the Song family. To force out the evidence, Consortia plunged mistress into ice water.
If she said that to the Empress Dowager, the Empress Dowager will never let her go.
This way. You won't bear to ignore me, right?
You're scheming against me again.
I'm even more angry now. Why would you risk your own life instead of a child's?
Do you know that if I hadn't arrived in time today, you would have died in that ice bucket? I realize now that I can be safe in this harem because you protect me.
I realize now that I can be safe in this harem because you protect me. Hui, I no longer have a father or an elder brother. I only have you now. Can you forgive me? Can you forgive me?
Then promise me, no matter what happens in the future, you will tell me. Don't deceive me. Do you understand?
Okay. I have one more thing to tell you. Consortia is the Empress Dowager's person.
I already know.
Also, she has planted an informant by your side.
Why are you so sure?
Just now, when I was dazed in the ice water, I seemed to hear a very strange bird.
I heard it too. That's when Consortia heard this bird call and left with her people. Then His Majesty arrived.
I guess someone was tipping off Consortia. And Imperial Physician Wang's death was also very suspicious. I suspect Consortia's spy was eavesdropping in the side on my conversation with Imperial Physician Wang.
Consortia has quite the nerve to plant spies so close to me. What are you doing?
Your Majesty, there's something else I wish to ask your forgiveness for.
Song Eugen. How many things have you done behind my back?
This matter happened when your majesty was away on campaign, and my experience in Shuangi Hall
Is related to Imperial Consort Yu.
It is. Actually, His Majesty's birth mother was not the Empress Dowager, but Imperial Consort Yu.
What did you say?
Back then, Imperial Consort Yu did not hang herself. I strangled her.
Song Yujin. Do you know that what you're saying is enough for me to sentence you to death?
Even if your majesty wants to kill me, I promised I wouldn't lie to you or hide anything, so I must tell you the truth.
I'll give you one more chance. Take back what you just said.
I killed Imperial Consort Yu. I just wanted the death exemption token she held. But your majesty, Imperial Consort Yu didn't fulfill her duty as a mother to you at all. In fact, she wanted to kill you at birth.
Shut up.
If your majesty doesn't believe me, you can ask the Prime Minister.
Prime Minister. You know the events of that year best. Tell me. Who was my birth mother? Who was it?
His Majesty's birth mother was indeed Imperial Consort Yu. Back then, Imperial Consort Yu was greatly favored by the late Emperor. The late Emperor even once granted her a death exemption token, making her the center of attention. Until the Empress Dowager had a miscarriage.
Was it because of this that Imperial Consort Yu was locked in the cold palace?
At that time, Imperial Consort Yu was also pregnant, and the child in her womb was His Majesty. Unfortunately, after giving birth to the prince, to regain favor, she actually tried to kill her own child, and frame the Empress Dowager. This incident was just as this old minister stumbled upon it. It was because of this matter that Imperial Consort Yu was thrown into the cold palace.
I understand. Thank you for your trouble today, Prime Minister. You may withdraw. My birth mother, my adoptive mother, both wanted to kill me. How ironic, how absurd.
You still have me. I will cherish you for a lifetime.
What Song Yujin holds? Does she really have the evidence left by Song Cheng?
In my opinion, this cannot be fully believed. It's highly possible that Song Yujin made it up to save herself.
It's better to believe it exists. My correspondence with the enemy country was always relayed through Song Cheng. Song Cheng also hinted to me that he had my handwritten letters. This is also why I have always kept him alive. No matter what, you must find the evidence. The Emperor has grown too powerful. If he finds my evidence, he will surely make a big deal out of it.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I have a way to make the Emperor completely separate from Song Yujin.
What good method?
Before Imperial Consort Yu died, only Song Yujin was in Shuangi Hall. If Song Yujin killed Imperial Consort Yu, how would His Majesty feel?
What? You mean make the Emperor know that he wasn't born by me?
This matter will only be detrimental to His Majesty. First, he and Song Yujin will drift apart. Second, his lineage is not as legitimate as the 9th prince's. Then, the Empress Dowager will have even more reason to support the 9th prince.
Good. Hurry and prepare.
This servant greets the Empress Dowager and Consortia. His Majesty has ordered that Consortia immediately go to His Majesty's chambers.
Consort Zhao is indeed very skilled. Not only has she quickly regained favor, but she has also reconciled with Sister Cien Fei.
Don't call me sister. How unlucky.
Sister Cien Fei, why are you so impatient? I should thank Consortia. If you hadn't tortured me, it wouldn't have been so easy for me to gain His Majesty's pity. I won't argue with the two of you. In words. Where is His Majesty? I want to see His Majesty. Consortia. The three of us sisters have finally gathered. Aren't you going to stay and catch up with us? I have nothing to say to the two of you. Song Yujin. This is His Majesty's chamber. Don't do anything rash. So hot, Song Yujin. What are you doing? What you did to me and instigating Consort Cien. His Majesty knows all about it. What angers His Majesty even more is that you, a concubine, dared to plant spies near His Majesty. You won't slander me. I want to see His Majesty. You won't be seeing His Majesty today. That day you soaked me in ice water. Today I specifically thought of a good way to return the favor tit for tat. Go get Consortia some more hot water. Consortia needs it.
Yes.
Song Yujin. Does the Emperor know how presumptuous you are? Of course he knows. You're the Empress Dowager's favorite. You should know better than anyone what the dynamics are between the Emperor and the Empress Dowager. So you're saying it was the Emperor's order that you do this? As long as you reveal who your informant is, perhaps you can avoid physical pain. I have no informant.
If we do this, will we be unable to account for it to the Empress Dowager?
This matter will absolutely not implicate you.
That's not what I mean. Since I've agreed to your terms, I'm on the same boat as you. It's just that.
Consortia must have confessed, right? If I were to say something now, that would truly leave me with no way out. Song Yujin. Don't think I don't know what you're plotting. If you can't find this informant, the Empress Dowager won't let you off. Consortia's mouth is really tough. Then let's keep her soaking for a while longer.
The Empress Dowager has arrived.
Emperor, what is the meaning of this? Who is in there? What have they done to Consortia?
Mother, there's no need to worry. It is I who suspect Consortia of planting an informant by my side. I've ordered someone to interrogate her.
I know Consortia's character very well. She couldn't possibly act this way. Release her at once.
What? Do you trust the words of a concubine over mine?
Consortia is one of the 4 consorts. Even if she's suspected, you cannot resort to torture. I'm taking her with me now.
Empress Dowager, when you and Consortia were torturing Song Yujin, why didn't you consider that? Song Yujin is my person.
Do you know how to spell filial piety?
Your son naturally hasn't forgotten. But when mother is enjoying her son's filial devotion, aren't you feeling guilty?
What do you mean by that?
My own birth mother was killed by you.
You already know everything.
The Prime Minister has informed me of all past events. It is only today that I learned why mother favors my 9th brother so much and dislikes me so intensely.
Since you know everything now, I won't hide anything anymore. Why don't you investigate yourself? That remnant of the Song family you're protecting. See what she has been doing in Frost Ceremony Palace.
What are you trying to say, mother?
That woman in Frost Ceremony Palace wasn't killed by me. It was Song Yujin, the one you're so fond of, who strangled her to death.
Empress Dowager, you're here.
What a daughter of a general family, truly like your father and brothers. Malicious guards, take Consortia away.
Emperor, are you just going to let her go?
I advise you to look after yourself first. Emperor. If this so-called informant is not caught, I expect an explanation from you for today's events.
If the Emperor can just give me another half an hour, I'm confident I can force out her informant.
Everyone out.
Your Majesty.
You told me Imperial concubine Yu is my biological mother. Then tell me, how exactly did Imperial concubine Yu die?
Imperial concubine Yu committed suicide by hanging. Didn't you see it with your own eyes?
You still dare to lie to me? Was Imperial concubine Yu really strangled by you?
I'll go fetch the Imperial physician right away. My lady, please bear with it for a moment.
I'm fine. Hurry back to His Majesty's side. Don't let anyone suspect anything.
But...
Go.
He's rebelling. He's really going to rebel.
Empress Dowager. So, what did you and His Majesty talk about?
I can no longer control him at all. He knows Imperial concubine Yu is his biological mother, and he said that letting you go today was his final concession to their mother-son relationship.
Empress Dowager, did you take the opportunity to tell His Majesty that Imperial concubine Yu was strangled by Song Yujin?
I did. He's currently sending people to open the coffin and examine the body.
Then this coroner.
I have my own arrangements. That coroner will surely confirm Song Yujin's guilt.
Strange. Didn't the Empress Dowager ask me to provide false testimony, saying Consort Zhao strangled Imperial concubine Yu? But why is Imperial concubine Yu's death definitely not from hanging?
Is there a result?
Reporting to your Majesty, I just examined Imperial concubine Yu's throat bone, and found that Imperial concubine Yu did not die from hanging, but was strangled by someone else, and a fake hanging was staged.
Is this true?
Your subordinate would never dare to deceive your Majesty. Even if your Majesty finds several more coroners to examine it, the result will be the same.
Song Yujin, at this point. What else do you have to say?
Imperial concubine Yu. I strangled her.
You did this kind of thing in Shuanyi Palace, and you told me she is my biological mother. How can I ever look at you again?
Did you ever ask me what I went through in Shuanyi Palace? Do you know, if I hadn't strangled her, it would have been me who died. Imperial concubine, I really couldn't take it anymore. Please spare me.
Spare you. The schemes in the harem are endless and hard to guard against. You have to find ways to protect yourself. Do you mean to say that other consorts would show you mercy when they harm you?
I can't think of a way.
Then endure it.
Imperial concubine Yu was imprisoned for many years. Neglected by everyone. How extreme her personality became. I didn't want to die either. I was just waiting for my father and brother to return.
You still dare to quibble. You just wanted to snatch her death exemption token. You know that only the death exemption token can save your life.
Hui, so this is how you think of me.
When I think that your death exemption token was exchanged for my biological mother's life. I wish I could cut you into 1,000 pieces.
Your Majesty wants to kill me. But now, this death exemption token is in my hand. Can your Majesty defy the late Emperor's will?
You.
If your Majesty can defy the late Emperor's will, how can you expect the court officials to trust you in the future?
Get out. I don't want to see you again from now on. Guards. Send Consort Zhao to Cien Temple. And have her tonsured as a nun. Summon someone. Send Consort Zhao to Cien Temple. And shave her head to become a nun.
Everyone says serving the Emperor is like walking with a tiger. I used to think I was somewhat special. But now, the Emperor's favor was just a momentary whim. From beginning to end, you have always been a heartless person.
Your Majesty.
Keep up.
Yes, Your Majesty.
How quickly the situation changes. Consort Zhao, who was so high and mighty yesterday, is to be shaved and become a nun today.
In half an hour, Captain Ma will escort Consort Zhao to Cien Temple.
Okay. Then go tell Captain Ma something. Since Yujin Song is out of the palace this time, make sure she doesn't get a chance to return.
Yes, this servant will go now.
Consort Zhao, this humble servant has selected a prime location for you. Take a look. Are you willing to be buried here?
What? Captain Ma, can't you wait to make your move against me?
You seem to have predicted this.
The reason I troubled Consortia that day, summoning all the guards by the Emperor's side, was precisely to catch Consortia's informant. You almost gave yourself away then.
You knew it was me then?
Your reaction was the most obvious. It's just that after Consortia said that, you concealed your emotions again. I couldn't be completely sure at the time. If I speak now, I'd truly have no way out. Yujin Song, don't think I don't know what you're plotting. If you can't find this informant, the Empress Dowager will surely not let you go. Consortia really has a tough mouth. Let her stew a bit longer. You can understand what Consortia says. How could I not grasp its deeper meaning?
Even if you know, what can you do? Here, you can call heaven and heaven won't answer. Call earth and earth won't heed. Die!
Put down the knife.
Master Shu. You all. Why did it turn out this way?
Now I can be certain. You are Consortia's informant. Why have my eyelids been twitching all day?
This humble servant greets Consortia.
Rise. You did very well today. I shall reward you handsomely.
Thank you, consort. However, there's one thing this servant doesn't understand.
What is it?
Previously, the Empress Dowager asked this servant to give false testimony, saying Consort Yu was strangled. But when this servant examined Consort Yu's remains that day, I found that Consort Yu was indeed strangled. If that's the case, why did you still need me to fabricate evidence?
What did you say? If Yujin Song truly strangled Consort Yu, why would she dare tell the Emperor? Consort Yu is the Emperor's birth mother. Could it be that Consort Yu's cause of death? Then why did the Emperor wait until the coroner examined the body before falling out with Yujin Song?
Consortia, the Emperor requests your presence.
I have an urgent matter, and must first see the Empress Dowager. After I see the Empress Dowager, I will immediately go see the Emperor.
Consortia. The Empress Dowager doesn't need you to pass messages. The Emperor said, if you still want to save Captain Ma's life, then please come with me. As for you,
your subject greets the Emperor.
Do you know why I summoned you here?
This subject.
If you say you don't know, I shall, in front of you, condemn this guard to a gruesome execution.
Your Majesty, please spare him. I'll tell you everything. He was acting under my orders. It was all my fault. If you wish to kill someone, Your Majesty, kill me. I never expected Consortia would show such deep affection for a mere informant. Today, I die here, without any regrets. Since I pledged allegiance to the Empress Dowager, I never expected to escape unscathed. It's just that I don't understand. Yujin Song, at what point did I lose to you? You didn't lose to me. You lost to the Emperor. Your Majesty.
You and the Empress Dowager intended to use Consort Yu's death to drive a wedge between me and Consort Zhao. Did you ever consider that I knew from the very beginning how Consort Yu died? You and the Empress Dowager intended to use Consort Yu's death to drive a wedge between me and Consort Zhao. Did you ever consider that I knew from the very beginning how Consort Yu died?
Your Majesty, this humble servant just examined Consort Yu's body, and found that Consort Yu was definitely not a suicide by hanging, as Consort Song claimed. She was strangled. Your Majesty, should this matter be investigated further?
No need. Treat it as a suicide by hanging. Bury her as soon as possible.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What are you doing?
Your Majesty, I have one more thing. I wish to ask for your forgiveness.
Yujin Song. How many things have you done behind my back?
Actually, the Emperor's birth mother was not the Empress Dowager, but Consort Yu.
What did you say?
Back then, Consort Yu did not commit suicide by hanging. I strangled her.
Yujin Song. Do you know that what you are saying is enough for me to sentence you to death?
Even if your majesty intends to kill me, since I promise not to lie or hide things from you, I must tell you the truth.
I will give you one chance. Take back what you said.
I killed Consort Yu. I just wanted the death exemption token she held. But your majesty, Consort Yu, towards you, did not fulfill a single bit of a mother's responsibility. Even wanting to kill you since you were born.
Silence.
If your majesty doesn't believe me, you can ask the prime minister. So, when the emperor brought Consort Zhao from Shuangyi Hall, he already suspected Consort Yu's true cause of death. Yujin Song, you are truly fortunate to receive such protection from the emperor. This play you and the emperor put on was not just about unmasking my informant, was it? Consortia is indeed clever. I never actually had any evidence against Song Cheng. Is that really so? Therefore, for what comes next, I need your cooperation. What do you want me to do? You are the Empress Dowager's closest confidant. Did my father and brother really betray the country? You should know best. So what if I know? Isn't the emperor just as clear? Back then, the Empress Dowager realized the Song family had been secretly supporting the emperor. So she was determined to eliminate the Song family. Taking advantage of the emperor's personal expedition, the Empress Dowager bribed Song Cheng.
So, it was during the time I personally led the troops to the front line. Song Cheng sold out our army's defense map.
Indeed. The Empress Dowager had long been in communication with the enemy nation. She had Song Cheng take the defense map and her personal letter to find the enemy general. As long as the enemy nation could kill the emperor and the Song father and son, she would cede 5 cities.
I always thought that our mother-son bond would never move her. But I never imagined she would disregard the countless citizens of our great Cien.
I want to clear my father and brother's names, expose her crimes. The emperor and the Song father and son did not die on the battlefield. The Empress Dowager then had Song Cheng use the enemy general's letter to frame the Song father and son. She also incited military commanders to force the emperor to behead these 2 men publicly. Now that Song Cheng is dead, there is no longer any evidence that can shake the Empress Dowager. No. The Empress Dowager only knows I was expelled from the palace. If I deliberately left the palace and handed over the evidence hidden in the village to the prime minister, if the Empress Dowager found out, what would her reaction be? You want to trick her into revealing it? Yes, I want to make her personally confess the truth.
Consort this is your only chance to redeem yourself. If you cooperate, after we succeed, I will let you and Ma Wei leave the palace. How about it?
This concubine is willing to serve your majesty. Song Yujin has escaped.
What? Song Yujin has escaped. Didn't you tell Ma Wei to kill her? How did she manage to escape?
It was my incompetence. I also didn't expect that Consort Cien would send assassins to protect Song Yujin.
Consort Cien? How could this be? This remnant of the Song family, could it be that through Consort Cien, she contacted the prime minister? Then her leaving the palace.
Ma Wei chased Song Yujin and only recovered half of this letter. The other half is still on Song Yujin.
This isn't the letter I wrote to the enemy nation about ceding cities. Where is Song Yujin? Where is she?
Your Majesty, forgive me. Song Yujin has now fled into the Prime Minister's residence.
Your Majesty, my father has already, as per your request, invited influential ministers from court to our residence. Once these people know the Empress Dowager's true colors, they will surely no longer support her.
The Prime Minister is willing to help me. Your contribution is the greatest. After this is accomplished, I will reward you handsomely.
Thank you for your Majesty's grace.
Tonight, within the Prime Minister's residence, there will undoubtedly be heavy danger. You must be careful.
You too. In the palace, who knows how many guards are loyal to the Empress Dowager. You must be extremely cautious too.
If I fail tonight, then you...
If you fail, I will die with you. I said I would cherish you for a lifetime.
Silly girl. I will definitely come to pick you up.
I'll wait for you.
Your Majesty. What should we do next?
Before the Empress Dowager makes her move, she will definitely arrange for the 9th Prince to leave the city. There's a curfew in the city tonight. No one will be able to leave.
Yes.
Has the 9th Prince been sent out of the city?
He left long before the city gates were closed.
That's good. Whether tonight succeeds or fails, I hope he will be safe and sound.
This is the letter you left for General Song's men.
Yes, although the letter is missing half of it. Its contents are enough to prove that the Empress Dowager colluded with the enemy, plotting to seize power and usurp the throne, framing loyal subjects, and even intended to cede territory to appease the enemy.
I never imagined there were such hidden circumstances. We'll discuss this at tomorrow's morning court.
Why wait for tomorrow's morning court? Prime Minister, why don't you now come out and tell me? Song Yujin, as a remnant of a traitor, how dare you accuse me? Guards, seize her and execute her on the spot.
Wait, Empress Dowager. Are you going to, in this old minister's residence, silence witnesses?
That depends on you, Prime Minister. If you trust me, tonight I will only capture this traitorous remnant. If you don't trust me, then it means you are colluding with rebels and disrupting the imperial court. Tonight, everyone in the Prime Minister's mansion will not survive.
So, the contents of the letter in Consort Zhao's hands are indeed true. I never imagined that the revered Empress Dowager, the Empress Dowager of a nation, would collude with the enemy and even cede our empire's lands.
That's her forging letters to frame me.
Empress Dowager, with your status, you've come this far. What is there left to hide? If this letter is fake, why come to the Prime Minister's mansion and make such a fuss?
Song Yujin, I warn you, if you give me the letter now, I can at least leave your body intact.
I can give it to the Empress Dowager, too. After all, the people tonight won't be able to leave the Prime Minister's mansion. I just want to die knowing the truth. I don't want to arrive in the underworld, ashamed to face my father and brother.
I truly never expected that you, a young girl from the Song family, could force me to this point. Your Song family truly has talented people. Why don't you just tell me? What have I done?
The Empress Dowager has only wanted one thing from the start. For the throne to change hands, to help the 9th Prince ascend.
The 9th Prince is my own son, as you all know now. Xia Hui is that woman's offspring. I want to depose him, and put my own son on the throne. What's wrong with that?
So, you've been suppressing people around the Emperor. My father could only support the Emperor in secret.
I gave your Song family a chance. It was your father who didn't know his place, and chose the wrong side.
So you harbored resentment towards my father, and wanted to eradicate the Song family. You let the enemy know our defenses, causing the Emperor to be surrounded, and nearly killed. But the Emperor's fate was not to die. You then framed my father for treason.
So what if it is? Your Song family has indeed won countless victories, and precisely because of that, once the soldiers discover that your Song family colluded with the enemy and betrayed the country, they will be even more furious, forcing the Emperor to order the death of your father and elder brother.
You.
Empress Dowager, you are foolish. The Song family has produced good generals for 3 generations to protect our empire's lands. How much blood and sacrifice has been made? How could you treat the Song family like this?
You shut up. A blade that cannot be used by me is useless if kept. If it weren't for you, this stubborn old fool, who refused to support me, I wouldn't have had to struggle with Xia Hui for power for so long. Since you all know, there's no harm in letting you understand a bit more before you die. During Xia Hui's campaign, I already held all military power in the capital. I simply wanted to force Xia Hui to break with the Song family and lose popular support.
You women are utterly vicious.
I'll kill you, to avenge my father and brother.
Don't rush. I'll send you to join your father and brother very soon.
Empress Dowager, you must pull back before it's too late. The emperor is young and capable. Even without the Song family's aid, he can win battles. This not only united the army, but also earned him great favor in court.
Young and capable. He's merely as cunning and calculating as his mother was. If he can be emperor, why can't my son? I believe my son will achieve more once he ascends the throne than he ever could.
Empress Dowager, you are truly beyond redemption.
I've run out of patience for you all. Bring out the letter.
If you want it, then take it.
Nina Tang, how dare you deceive me? Execute her. Don't spare a single person. From the Prime Minister's residence. Nina Tang, how dare you deceive me? Execute her. Don't spare a single soul. From the Prime Minister's residence.
Your Majesty.
How can you be here? You should be in the palace.
What? If I can fight on the battlefield, why can't I fight in the palace? All of your loyal guards, Empress Dowager, have been slain by me.
Impossible. When did you realize?
Empress Dowager, it's you who realized too late. From the moment Consort Yu's death was revealed, it was all a trap set by me. Now, Empress Dowager, you have lost all popular support.
Lost all popular support? That half letter. It was you. You imitated my handwriting and betrayed me.
I only did it to protect myself.
Everyone, come out.
You, Xia Hui, you're truly cunning.
Empress Dowager, your entire life struggle was for my undeserving ninth brother. Today, I will put an end to all your aspirations.
What do you mean by that? Where is my Ming'er? What have you done to my Ming'er?
Ninth brother has passed away. Tomorrow, I will hold a grand funeral for him.
Xia Hui. He is your half-brother.
Empress Dowager, you speak of blood ties now? Empress Dowager, do you recall? I was fostered under your care before I was even a year old. I viewed you as my birth mother. Did you ever show me an ounce of pity or affection?
I only have one son, and that is Ming'er.
The Empress Dowager's immorality threatens the stability of the empire. Mindful of her nurturing grace towards me, from today onwards, the Empress Dowager will be confined to Cien Palace, never to leave.
Your Majesty is benevolent and kind. A blessing to our great Shang.
Guards, escort the Empress Dowager back to the palace.
I will never let you manipulate me.
The Empress Dowager's funeral I entrust to you, Prime Minister.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Does the Prime Minister think I'm too heartless?
No, Your Majesty. This old servant believes Your Majesty will certainly be a wise ruler. Everything you've done is merely to clear the Song family's name.
After returning from the front lines, I often dreamt of the late General Song. At that time, our army was suffering repeated defeats. Everyone believed the Song family had conspired with the enemy, and that great Sheng had no hope left. Then, the late General Song knelt before me, begging me to execute him publicly, to stabilize military morale.
Indeed, if such a loyal man's name isn't cleared, it will surely dishearten our officials.
The Prime Minister is right. Loyal people deserve to have their names cleared. This is the posthumous title I've granted to the late General Song. Prime Minister, please announce it to the world.
Yes, this old servant takes his leave.
What were your Majesty and the Prime Minister talking about?
About your Song family. Now that I've cleared your Song family's name, will you become my Empress?
I couldn't ask for more.
From today, you are my only Empress. I will fulfill everything I promised you.
From today, your Majesty is also my true husband.
My imperial harem will not take in any more consorts. Nina Tang will be my only Empress.
Stand. Kneel. Congratulations to the Empress. May she live 1,000 years. Long live His Majesty, 10,000 years.
I want to make you the happiest Empress.
But will the officials agree?
Then bear me a few more princes, to silence them effectively.
Then your Majesty must also be a bit more diligent.
Don't worry. I will certainly be diligent every single night. All rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Mother, you said father would come find us. When he saw this kite, why isn't he here yet? Are you lying to us? Nonsense. When has mother ever lied to us? If she says father will come, he will definitely come.
This is a little secret between your mother and father. Whenever father sees this kite, no matter when, he will always find a way to rush here.